I didn't realize we had a customization thing going on with Remnant. Heyo. Can you hear me? Oh, I'm doing great, man. How are you doing? I didn't realize there was a customizer. How ugly can I make this character? Can I like make a horrible monster?
This could be useful.
Oh man.
What's this
Okay.
What's this doing here? What's this doing here?
What's this doing? What's this doing?
This looks like
This looks like it could be. This looks like it. This could be. This could. What's this doing here?
this looks like it could be.
What would this?
This could be useful. This could be. What's this doing here? What's this doing here?
This looks like it.
What's this doing here?
Oh, that's right.
What's this doing here?
This looks like it.
This looks like
What's this doing here?
This could. This could be useful.
I hit the include party chat option
Looks like it was important.
on my end.
This looks like it could be. This looks like. This looks like it. What is this doing? I wonder what this is. This could be.
this looks like it could. This looks like it was.
What's this doing? Looks like it was.
This looks like it was important.
What is this? Looks like this. Looks like it. This looks like it. What is? Looks like it was.
This looks like it could be useful.
This guy's got kind of a weird Colonel Sanders look. I feel like that's weird. Okay. Fair enough. All right, let's open up Twitch here. We are going, and let's see if we can hear you on the stream. We're going. No, it actually doesn't sound like we can hear you on there yet. I'll go in my settings and just double check if there's anything else I can hit here. Oh, ha, I didn't click on it. I thought I did, but I didn't. So let's see. Let's try that now.
You're already on the broadcast. It should be coming through shortly.
Awesome.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yep, I see the little thing popping up now. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, glad that
I
was
am
still
very
relatively
crackly,
easy.
though.
Oh, are you? Coming crackly?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got your got the stream up on my other monitor, so give me a sec.
Hmm. Interesting. I don't know what it is that does that.
No. Because it was we were having issues with it when we were playing Wolfenstein, weren't we?
Yeah, it came on the stream. It did come through as a bit crackly for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I just chalk it up to us being so far apart and connecting
Yes.
over the internet.
Yes. No, I am with you on that. That's probably it. Xbox doesn't like it.
We'll post up that we are live. Go to the
Well, get lit.
page. Okay, cool. I got put all my messages up out there.
Nice, nice.
Okay, let's see what's going on with this tutorial. Oh, and you can have multiple character slots saved. Interesting.
Yeah.
Let's go in. Double check. Subtitles are on. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. Friends only. Okay, press. Okay, it's the right stick. Bring up the communications menu. All right.
No, I have the audio settings for the game bar on PC are absolutely atrocious. There's naffle.
That you must discover. Our last
Really, they're just the settings are just confusing, or like, are they not?
There's nothing there.
Oh, there's just nothing there.
There's just
Damn.
nothing there. I'm trying to look at it to see if there's any way that I can sort it out. But yeah,
To make it come through, yeah, a little bit more.
yeah. See if I can come to a bit.
Sail that
clearer,
boat, Colonel Sanders.
Rose into the sky like a phoenix. Blazing
I can't not do something goofy with
Oh, yeah.
with a customizable character. With
Yeah.
the oh man, do you know he got lost looking for those 7 herbs and spices?
the unshakable dread that something had twisted into
It was a long journey for Colonel Sanders back in the early days.
to be easy.
But yeah, no, I mean, if there's a customized character option in a game, I'm determined to make something at least somewhat goofy looking.
Oh yeah, no, I do not blame you. Don't blame you in the slightest.
What I really like the Souls game ones because you could just push every meat slider from all the way to one end to the other and just make some horrible monster.
I was going to say, I've seen some of the abominations that people have put out there for the Souls games.
Yeah, all of them so far I've got a pretty good one. I guess except for Sekiro because you can't, but...
No.
Ooh, who's a big wave?
Oh, that's a very big wave. It was since I've seen this
When
intro.
our last hope fails, another shall take its place.
Yeah, funnily enough,
Strong
obviously I said before that Remnant has crossplay, which it does,
Right.
but it's not true crossplay.
Oh.
So, I had to install this game from the Game Pass on PC just to be able to play it with you on Xbox.
Oh, weird. Like you have to have the version that's on Game Pass for the crossplay to
Yep.
work. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, so it's technically it is crossplay, it's just not true crossplay,
Huh.
which is really annoying. And I'm hoping when they do number 2 and sort out the crossplay for number 2 that they make it full crossplay.
Yeah, the second one, you're hoping or you know what it is?
Oh no, I'm hoping.
Okay.
I'm hoping. I
Yeah, fingers
haven't
crossed.
seen anything about it. Yeah. Yeah, the second one. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to get into that yet.
All right.
Also, the
Oh.
menu music in this game is beautiful.
The session will be joinable after completing the tutorial. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a sword. Colonel
Yeah.
Sanders in the way of the blade. All right, all right. I guess for some reason I thought it was like pure guns. I didn't even realize you could like do
they're-
melee weapons.
Yeah. So I like the way they've done it. So obviously, if you're using your melee weapon, it is literally just your right trigger. And then when you get a gun, if you press just your right trigger, you'll still use your melee weapon. You have to aim down the sights in order to use your gun. They've kind of combined it that way.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Actually, I like that. Consumables automatically picked up. Equipped ones picked up. There are no other consumables. Up to use consumable. Drink that Estus flask. Oh, and then it's one of those where like you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't just refill instantly. It's like slowly over time refilling your health.
Yeah. The blood warts. Not great. It's good in a pinch.
Right. That's how the health item, even the basic like main health items worked in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I think as you progress through, you will get something called a dragon,
hello.
which is like pure flasks.
All right, we got like they're like very eldritch, kind of weird.
Yeah. And these are the first lot of enemies. They are basically free.
Ooh. They remind me a little bit of the things in the original God of War games that would like burrow into the ground.
Oh yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Forget what those are called, but
Not a clue, but I know what you mean.
come at me. Come at me, motherfuckers. As long as I can stagger them, it's not too much trouble. But yeah, you know, that was a decent Xbox show. I mean, they like always they went on a little too long talking about each game.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's the thing with them.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
All right.
Yeah, no, I prefer if they, like, don't get me wrong, I'm all happy to hear about, like, what they put into it and all of that stuff, but there are points where you're like, okay, right, you've told me that it's this game, you've shown me, like, a trailer or something like that, I'm good. Like, if I want to look into it a little bit more, like, that should be my choice.
Yeah, I wish they would just do trailers and then like separately have like, hey, if you want to hear some more like an in-depth interview, you could go check this out on the Xbox channel after the show.
Right, exactly. Ooh, your health is mighty low.
It is super low, yeah. Made a few tactical mistakes.
In there.
See, hopefully we can avoid dying in the tutorial. Actually. I'm gonna go over to the audio here and I'm gonna bump these all down a little bit. Just because. Yeah. That was a little loud, I felt like.
Yeah, just the, like, especially in, like, I know this isn't an old game, but like in older games, it just, the music comes in and it just seems to be ramped right up.
Yeah, it honestly, it seems to be a thing in modern media in general that I noticed, because a lot of modern movies, I feel like the sound mixing is not done super well. Like, unless you have a surround sound system,
Yeah.
like, but it like then it works better. But like, if you just go try and watch like a modern movie on your TV at home, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the sound mixing is never clear or never, I don't know, it doesn't. I just feel like that happens a lot, and it's not super well done.
Yeah. Like we're watching through the Harry Potter movies.
Oh yeah.
And even the earlier ones for the DVDs. I always find it. You always get these points in movies, like older movies especially, where one bit, like they're having like a good sentimental moment, or they're having a bit where they're just talking about stuff, and I can't hear shit. I have to turn it up, and then all of a sudden the music kicks in when something's about to happen, and it blows me eardrums out. Like there's no consistent like equal volume where I can have it at a decent like level where I'm either not deaf or not deaf, basically.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel that. That's why I do just have a surround sound system for the most part. That
Nice.
that tends to work pretty well, because you can balance it and like kind of fuck with, you know, kind of how it's balanced across the music and the voice and stuff.
Yeah.
Even then, it's still not perfect. Even then, it's still sometimes you have to mess with it extra depending on what you're watching. But
Fair enough. I've got the closest thing I've had to anything like that's a sound bar, and I think I've broken it. I don't know why. Yeah.
just blast sound out of it too loudly, or
No, I turn it on, it's fine, and then it cuts out.
oh, weird. Is it old?
Yeah, the last one just died. We never had the volume up too high because I didn't want to blow the speakers out, and it just started stuttering one day and just died. So we bought another one, and then that started doing it. I was like, okay. don't think I should touch this anymore.
Apparently, I mean, jeez.
Yeah, and
I feel that way
soundbar.
with technology sometimes. I'm just like,
Oh,
is
yeah.
it just not like me?
Yeah, no, oh, the amount of headphones I've gone through. Yeah, no, I like don't even want to think about it. I spent more money on buying headphones, like when I used to listen to music on my phone back in the day or my iPod, and the amount of headphones I've gone through in my life
Oh, is that short
is
round?
Hi there.
No, it's not short round.
Whoa, take it slow.
Yeah, no, I've gone through I'll go through like I care more about where I am than who you are, kid.
it's,
It's safe here. Maybe the only safe place there is. I'm Wallace.
I didn't ask.
I asked the commander. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Wriggler found you outside.
Mr. Wriggler, I don't trust that guy's name.
But they said
no,
Mark wasn't
I don't
coming.
know what he's wriggling about.
Was
Why were you found gyrating half a millimeter away from the crime scene?
She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you.
Oh, fuck's sake.
But no, that Indiana Jones game, man, I'm excited.
Oh, dude,
It looks awesome.
it looks amazing. Like the from that little snippet we got during like the trailer where he was using the whip in mid combat was just beautiful.
Yeah, super smooth.
Very,
You can tell
very
it's
smooth.
machine games. Like you
Yes.
can see
Oh,
their
100%.
style. There's a certain, like in the Wolfenstein games, there's a certain like, because they're gritty. So I'm trying to think of the right word because I don't necessarily feel like it's cartoony, but there is like a certain, there's an art style to it, right? It's not just
Yeah.
like purely realistic either.
No.
But he has us now.
It's hard not having him here.
We'll protect
Hi again.
No, it's done very well. There's that hint of comedy in all of them, and a bit of goofiness that kind of like shines through, but in a nonsensical way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like it works really well for what it for what it is.
Yeah.
It just makes sense as an art style.
I got my eye on you. Don't try nothing.
Well, not a soul here.
All right, where's the commander?
So I think I'm a little bit behind your stream, but if you turn around and go back, she is upstairs somewhere.
Oh,
Remember
upstairs.
that much?
Okay.
Yeah.
The sprint button.
Uh,
Yeah, there we go. Oh, but you do have a stamina. Okay.
oh
That's
yes.
very
Yeah,
Souls-like for sure.
Yeah.
Red door here. There is a solid like 10 to 15 second like everything freezes when a cutscene starts.
Oh. Oh wow.
Put up quite a
Yeah.
fight outside our gates.
Is that Jane Lynch?
I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13.
Word 13,
I
huh?
haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were.
You will. The hand motion.
We'll let the root have you.
Yeah, get to that tower, man. There's always a lighthouse.
But you've got no chance.
Bioshock taught me anything.
Truth is, the ward has been cut off.
Cut off from
We had
what?
to block the gates
Everything?
after we dragged you in.
Oh.
The root are everywhere.
No, she jerked drones on so much.
Now that you're here, I
Huh?
have an
Cheers.
idea. I'll tell you what.
He just got back in from work and is just casually insulting me. I'd expect nothing else, to be honest.
No, that's how you know
Okay.
you're comfortable, right?
This tower.
Huh?
Almost 7 years.
Yeah, almost 7 years.
Well, there you go.
Power, we
Yeah.
might be able to activate another way out of here.
I'm gonna wake up one night with a pillow on my face. I can feel it.
Just Silent Hill to it.
Deadly smothering.
It's casual smothering.
Reactor is on the low
Deadly.
Just Gently. Gentle smothering, thank you. You're so caring.
Get the collector's edition of Silent Hill 2 comes with a pillow. That should be the
What?
because the whole thing. There's a whole thing about someone being smothered in that game. So I was like, they should put a pillow in with the collector's edition.
Your headset? Underneath the dressing gown, I think.
There a few days ago. I suspect the root have found a way in. Go check in with Riggs about your blade.
Yeah, give me my sword back.
Do much against them.
Yeah,
You do
that's alright. It gets a little bit better.
I'll make sure you get out.
You've got to do, oh god, a whole load of shit. Well, it's not a whole load of shit, but it's something.
That is what I had heard about this first one. Is that it takes a minute to get into like kind of what the game really actually ends up being.
Yes. Yeah, oh yeah, no, 100%.
Alright.
And it was so slept on as well. Like they're generally procedurally generated like environments. I think that's how you say it. Is that how you do it? It's very cool. Like so, like playing it through once, you'll go to the same places. Like the story still obviously has a set way it goes, but the environments you walk through, like the actual maps themselves, will change. With every new playthrough, like I've started this game, I don't even know, a fair few times, and every single time the first area has been different for me. Like I haven't always had the same stuff appear in it, I haven't gone the same way sort of thing.
Okay.
So it's quite nice on that front, so it kind of keeps it a bit fresh.
I did what I could to patch you up.
What is
Yeah,
your
that's
mission?
cool.
Find the reactor on base's lower level.
Oh,
Okay,
we're
you're
talking to the Wriggler.
Well, your sword was pretty.
See if we can take out a restraining order against this guy.
To be fair, Riggs is alright. It's the one on the other side of that division that's a bit of a bitch. She's got literally like no fucking tolerance for people.
Well, she sounds nice.
Oh yeah, no, she's an absolute fucking shining star, that one.
Good luck down there.
Good luck down there. Alright. So we're just... Is there stairs over,
Yes,
over here? Go further down?
So if you go, I'm trying to think of where it was, see which way you've run.
Picked a hell of a time.
Because
Oh,
I'm
the doctor.
a little bit behind. Yes. So yeah, left through the door when you go through there, and then there should be on the right from where you came in.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah. You'll have to talk to that one-legged dude as well when you come back out, I believe.
Let's see, are we going to... How are we going all the way down, or are we... C2, B1,
Oh god.
reactor
Let's have a
level 1, just check out
Hate
level
being
1.
behind. That when you came to that first level site. Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
there's a
reactor
cutscene.
level. Oh, there you go.
I always know
Perfect.
because it freezes first.
You gotta love it when old games are like, oh crap, you have to do something here.
When did this come out, actually?
Sure, actually, I cannot remember. Let me just give it a quick googly.
You're not from around here, are you? Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You? That right? Well, you found it. Starting that relic.
Because I don't think it was a super long time. Oh no, it was 2019.
Okay, so yeah, not too long
Not
ago.
too long ago, no.
I mean, I guess it's weirder that is as long ago as it is, but
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Passage
5
of
years ago
time.
now? God damn.
yeah, that was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh god.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go have a crisis. I'll be right back.
Look, I still worked at the airport at the beginning of 2019. God damn.
Damn.
That feels like a long time ago. Ooh, okay, my archetype.
Ah, yes, right. So, I can't remember because I'm on the screen. So when I've made a new character for obviously running through
Oh,
with you.
okay. Nice.
So I will pick whoever you don't pick, basically.
Okay. Let's see, the
I don't
hunter.
think-
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say your archetype. It's not that it doesn't matter because you can basically like you get access to like weapons and stuff throughout the game that aren't styled to the specific archetype itself.
Sure, it's
So-
more just a starter thing.
Yeah. and then you get armor as well and stuff. So it's a whole load of stuff. The second game, a lot of stuff like the weapon wise doesn't really matter, but the archetype is very like they have wholly gone into the different archetypes in the second game, which is fucking brilliant. But it's just basically what you want to start with.
Let's see. Scrapper. I think I'm gonna go with the ex-cultist, mostly because you can see Colonel Sanders' face the most.
Oh yeah, you also got the Mender's Aura as well, which should be quite good.
Yeah, nice heal item. Hey, what's up, Tiresome Fox? Welcome in. How are you today?
Pistol, master, scrap hammer. I'm just gonna pick the hunter because I always do.
Oh, a traits menu, huh? Okay, so vigor, endurance, spirit.
Alright. Gold, that's 3 hunters I have now.
Got repeater pistol, coach gun, and a scrap hatchet. Sweet.
Get up there and start the reactor.
Cool. And then that. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I like the gun melee combo. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they've done very well. Very well. Oh, just a thought. I try and want to hear if I'm still coming in crackly.
Oh yeah. Tiresome Fox, can you hear Horton on the stream there?
Oh, it sounds like I've got a lot of like weird audio coming through.
See.
2 seconds. I'm just gonna try and sort out my mic.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a bit glitchy. Weird. Why? I'm good. Worked for 10 hours. I'm thinking about running away to a tropical island. I support you. I support you running away to a tropical island. Hardcore support that.
Am I back? Can you hear me?
Let's see. I can hear you, yeah.
Okay.
There still seems to be kind of a glitchy audio noise on the actual stream, which is weird. I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, I don't know, because I unplugged my mic, so I thought, oh, maybe it was coming from me, but it wasn't.
Weird. Let's see. I'm gonna unplug mine real quick and just see. Better? Is that...
Okie doke. So that constant glitchy noise was from your headset.
Weird.
Because obviously I've got a bit of delay, but I'm still sounding like I'm in a bubbly tank of nothingness.
Huh. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna plug in a whole different headset, I guess.
Yeah, no.
And just see if that does the trick.
Yeah. What in the world? Down to Xbox hating us. That's all it is.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Hello?
I'm sorry?
I said hello?
Oh, you can't hear me though?
Oh, no, I can hear you, yeah.
Cool, okay.
Yeah.
On the stream, are we still glitching?
Let me have a look. No, that
Oh,
weird
okay,
noise
I
is
think
now
we're finally good.
completely disappeared. Me, on the other hand, I've still got a slight little bit of, I don't know what it is. Sometimes I'll speak and it sounds fine, and then I've just got like a slight crackle at the end.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there.
I have no idea, because obviously those first few streams we did were absolutely perfect, and then the last time we streamed, the end of Wolfenstein, just hates me. Like,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea.
no, I don't know.
I've got my system is plugged in with like by wire, like we're on, I've got pretty good internet. So
Yeah.
this is better. Okay, cool. Quickly learn sign language. I can't even pretend to do. I don't even know.
No. I'll just end up looking like a side character in Naruto. That's pretty much it.
All right, but no, Tiresome Fox, I fully support you running away to a tropical island. I think that's a great idea. I would like to do that as well.
Probably best decision at this point with the amount of fucking cold that's around.
Yeah, is it pretty cold where you are right now?
Oh. Yeah, it's not fun.
What's about the temperature outside? I know. So
Yeah, there's a conversion, isn't there?
for you it's Celsius, right?
Yes. Let's have a look. So, in your freedom units, as I heard someone call them, you are clear with 23 degrees.
So around where you are, it's 23.
Yeah, so in yours it'll be about 23, so for us it's like -5.
Okay.
Yeah, which isn't great.
That's not great.
Not as bad as you guys. One of my other American friends, I think he said it was like last week at some point it was down to like -23. And I was like, no. just no.
Here we're at 8 at this particular moment.
Ooh, yeah, I think it was -23 my temperature, yeah. So
What would for me, what would or in Fahrenheit, what would -60 then be for you in Celsius? Because I've had it be that cold here before.
I was going to say, because your 8 degrees is -13 for us.
Oof, yeah.
Your 6 would be -14. No, -14 degrees.
Minus
6
-60.
Oh, that's minus all of it.
Because that if it's, I mean, that sounds like it's double, almost.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to think about the cold. I don't want to think about it. It's cold enough for me. I couldn't imagine being anywhere colder.
Oh, it's starting to do that cracking effect again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can tell it's not as bad as it was, but it is doing it a bit.
Yeah,
because
I think
it's cracking. Oh, okay. I'll see myself for the pun. No, that's okay. It does still seem a lot better than it was.
Yeah, I think it's only at the end of my voice.
Okay. I'm gonna look at my audio settings just real quick here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Xbox hates us. That's what I'm going with.
I do think it's because the Xbox just. Like us. All right, we'll see if that does anything differently.
Oh, fingers crossed.
I hope so.
Yeah. I'm wondering.
I hope
Did you turn down the party volume? Actually, I didn't think about that.
Oh, That's a great
Because
question.
it might be that I'm coming through too
Oh,
loudly and it's going a bit
Shit,
crackly.
stuff's coming at me. Is this still considered the tutorial, the part I'm in here?
Yes. So I think it's as soon as I think the end of the tutorial is when you you touch a crystal. That's all I've got for you. I don't want to ruin anything, but yeah, you touch a shiny thing, and it's the end of the tutorial.
Ooh. And that's why I play on PS5. People, let's start the console wars again.
No console wars.
Yeah, I mean, I do tend to have less issues with the PlayStation.
Yeah.
I won't lie. I won't lie, that's true.
It's just. I mean, this is why I play on PC, because all my issues are because of me. Don't have to rely on anybody else.
Sounds like a little bit of a personal problem, eh?
You've been in my streams with technical issues. It's never ending. It's all user error.
That's true. I guess it's all just coming out over to my side because of that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have heard that it's contagious, and I do apologise.
That must be what it is.
Oh. Hey! I saw that little freeze then when you went into the cutscene.
Every time.
Every time.
Every single time. Oh man.
Right, so I have got to try and figure out, because the last time I tried to join somebody, it put my original character in, my first character, when I was already on my second character, and it was really annoying me. So hopefully, clicking on that.
Weird.
Yeah, it was very strange. I had to back out and go back in.
Well, clearly not the biggest developer in the world that produced this, so
No.
I guess I can forgive some strange moments like that.
My PC calls me stupid every darn day. Yeah. I'm surprised mine turns on most of the time. I'm pretty sure I walk in the room and it's just like, it's this fucking idiot again. From the
Hey, what's up, Ulysses? Yeah, it's going good so far. The character creator didn't give me a ton of options, but I tried to make I kind of made like a bit of a Colonel Sanders. Got a bit of a Colonel Sanders thing going on. As much as we could, at least. That is what it looks like. It's gonna make me laugh throughout. It wouldn't let me do, the crazy monster slider thing, but
Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Word moves fast.
the island with the 7 herbs and spices, man, and get with the program. They made that. They made that.
I want to help. You,
Is it like a
destiny.
Colonel Sanders dating simulator?
What?
Yeah, you do not. It's also like an anime.
For God's sake.
Yeah, we maybe play that on the. I honestly think it's just KFC propaganda.
Say,
To be completely honest, most of it's just talking about
Old friend told me this little
how good their food is most of the time. That's how the characters are flirting with each other.
fuck.
looking to buy other treasures for you.
There was a dating sim I was shown. Oh, it was like last year at some point. Because I think one of my viewers was playing it. It's called Sucker for Love. It is literally a dating sim game where you date a female Cthulhu.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
But who's getting their rocks off of over Cthulhu?
I mean,
Well, you know what?
Yeah,
Someone in Japan.
I was gonna
for
say,
sure.
have you seen the internet?
Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know why I question it.
At this
KFC
point,
is.
people are getting their
what
rocks
has
off
he
to
got?
everything.
Oh wait, hold on here. Ulysses said, "I'll take post-apocalyptic Colonel Sanders." Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a good time. KFC is inferior to Popeyes, according to 9 out of 10 rats. So do you guys know about the pigeon dating simulator? I
What?
don't think I do. A pigeon dating simulator?
Oh God,
Ford
that doesn't sound good.
knows more about that island.
Is it like a human dating pigeons, or is it like pigeons dating pigeons, or like what exactly are we talking about here?
You get to upgrade your plumes so you look more attractive.
Traveler.
You're only out of certain bins.
Let's no. This is a fancy date night. We're going into the recycling.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's the pigeon from Mike Tyson's Mysteries. No, I wish it was that one. He plays a human that goes to a school for pigeons. What?
What?
Is it a school for pigeons? Hold on. Oh, that's a great question. What do pigeons learn in school? Also, how does a human fit through the doorway into a pigeon school? Is it not pigeon sized? Math, the big math school. But like, is the doors and hallways and classroom pigeon sized?
They're not
Or are they
American
people
pigeons. No.
sized? They're American pigeons.
No, they've got to be the only people I know that would go to a pigeon school is British pigeons and British people because we're weird. Oh, actually, no, tell a lie. I've seen some weird Americans as well.
Oh, God, you know what? I actually think I maybe have heard of this before. When I worked at GameStop like 10 years ago, I kind of remember one of my coworkers talking about, Tyrese Fox, does it start with an H? Does the name start with an H? Because I feel like I might have heard of this before. But it was like a buried memory that I did like had completely not remembered.
Buried, suppressed, like whatever you want to call it.
Oh, interesting. You just like shove a heart in you. All right. Just shove a dragon heart.
Oh my!
Pigeons are very accommodating. I'm sure they made a special door for the human. Yeah, had a full boyfriend. Okay, yeah, I have heard of this. And okay,
Less may turn up.
huh?
I've got to see this now.
That is an interesting. That is an interesting one. I'll give you that. What's like the?
Fuck.
So is that school just covered wall to wall in bird shit?
Wall to wall.
It doesn't sound like a
ceiling.
sexy time.
Not with fucking pigeons. Pigeon dating.
Now, what is the like end goal of a dating simulator?
Glad to see
Like
you
anyway,
running.
what do you
I've
like? What's
never
like the
played
win
one.
state of that game?
I'm scared to actually know.
Well, and honestly, any dating simulator.
Yeah, I
right?
just-
like
I personally don't get it. There are odd occasions where I go outside and touch grass, so just date the best pigeon and survive classes, duh. I barely paid attention in school as it is. I don't need to play it, do that on a game as well.
He thinks I have a destiny. Apparently, depends on the dating sim, right? Some are obviously just waifu fantasy games. Some turn into horror games. That's true. There is that one.
Judgment is
Oh,
right.
what's it called?
You've proven yourself reliable.
Uh,
Are you about the literature club one?
yes,
Ducky
yes, that
Ducky
one.
literature. Yeah, I was watching gameplay of that because again, it was like a couple of years ago. A follower was like, "Oh yeah, have you played this?" Blah blah blah. I started talking about it. I was like, "No, don't even know what the fuck that is." And then they were streaming it. I was like, "Yeah, I'll go watch." Never got to the dark shit. Like after watching them for 3
Oh, really?
hours, I was like, "I can't do this."
That takes a long time. Then,
Yeah,
goddamn.
I'm
Yeah,
not
listen,
that invested.
that's when I saw Game Grumps play it, and they got to the dark part. I saw that. I don't know if they just did it faster or if I just didn't, or I just skipped ahead or something. But yeah, that game does turn into like a full-on horror game.
God damn.
Like
Japan.
it's like cutesy anime talking to girls at school, and then at some point you go to like it's supposed to be like the neighbor girl, and you go wake her up, or you're like, oh, she's late for school. I should go wake her up, make sure she's not late, and then she's like hung herself in her bedroom, and it like,
Goddamn.
and then from that point on, it's just like a straight up violent horror game. I can't play it. I haven't played it either.
Way
I
too
just saw
ubu.
someone else play it.
Apparently not
I don't
ubu
think I
enough.
would. Even when it finally started going for me. Yeah, I just saw Game Grumps play like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes of it. I didn't even realize that it was longer than that, to be honest. I thought it was like a short little, like, you know, one of those things you could finish in like an hour.
Yeah, no.
No, but yeah, the fact that you said it's like just one of those games for 3 hours, that sounds excruciating.
Yeah, I can't, yeah, no. I mean, they were taking
That
it
sounds
slow,
like,
but, ugh.
yeah, no, I would not. That's not worth it to wait that long for it to do something. Well, because like, I don't know. That's like a 20 minutes in thing.
Yeah.
In my mind.
Yeah, like,
You
play
wait
it for 20 minutes. and then you're like,
minutes.
Fuck.
Yeah, and then that's like your intro.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You got to go down to Wriggler as he gyrates to your
Wriggler.
equipment for you.
Oh God, this guy. I really do think we should take out a restraining order on this dude. Oh wait, wrong room.
Oh.
But no, what are you up to, Ulysses? Are you playing anything?
Thanks for getting the power back on.
What are you working on?
We should help you get
Also, Tyson Fox, what games have you been playing recently? I feel like I haven't asked.
We can put your old blade to good use after all.
What fucking games have I been playing recently? Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, what have you been playing off stream?
I have been playing Lies of P
Nice.
thoroughly.
I am excited to get to check that one out.
Thoroughly enjoying Lies of P. I think I don't know if I'm near the end, but I feel like I'm near the end. Do you know what I mean? It's getting to that point now where I'm getting closer and closer to getting the answers I fucking want. I've been playing a JRPG called Ys. Spelled Y.
Ys?
Yeah, spelled YS.
Is that a Kanye West produced game?
Oh, thankfully fucking not. Let's put it that way. But no, it's spelled YS. It's JRPG. Apparently, the company that makes it makes that, and I think 2 other titles which are very like JRPG, that are JRPGs. The graphics on it are reminiscent of, I would probably say, late 360, early Xbox One. If I had to go by that, so it's not the best graphics, not the worst.
Fair enough.
But they could give them better graphics, but they pump out a game a year from all of like.
Oh, wow.
So they'll pump out like a Ys game like every other year, and the other franchise like the years in between that. So because they're constantly working on games, they don't have the time. Like apparently, even one of the developers has said, if we had more time, we could make it look better. But I am playing Ys. What's that? 8?
Yeah, Ulysses, that's actually the improved version too. Before, earlier, the audio was crackling so much you like couldn't hear either of us on the actual stream.
It's
yeah,
not fun.
for whatever, I don't know why it's like that, but it really just does not like Ian Horton chatting lately.
Yes, I do apologize greatly. Like I'm on my PC and it still hates me. Like, I think again,
messing around with Shadowrun custom mods. There's some surprisingly good ones. Nice.
So I'm playing Ys 8, and it is JRPG, so very long, but it's got like it's like a Devil May Cry hack and slash for the combat. In a sense,
Okay.
so you've got your attack button, you've got a dodge button, you've got like a counter block button, you've got and then you've got like abilities that you use, and it's really fun, really fun. And then the last 3 days have been spent playing Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
Oh yeah, how are you liking that?
I love it. It's so much
Nice.
fun. It's fucking hard, but it's fun. Like it's.
And when was the last time there was a good Prince of Persia game before this? I mean, we got to be
We're going on
going
13 years, I think, maybe longer.
13.
Yeah, I think it's.
Well, because
Let me have a look, because the last good one was probably Warrior Within. Two Thrones wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Wasn't Warrior Within. But,
Well, because there was the Sands of Time Warrior Within, Two Thrones trilogy, and then there was that like kind of watercolory art style thing they did in like 2008 that I remember being all right.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. It was like a weird cell shaded one. If I remember rightly, I did enjoy that. It was okay. They did also bring out Forgotten Sands, which I think was like a sequel to the Sands of Time trilogy, which I don't understand because yeah,
it looks completely different.
Yeah,
like graphically,
yeah,
it's
it
like,
wasn't.
The art style was like.
It wasn't great. People say they love it. I still haven't played it. I've got it, and I've been meaning to go through it. But so like
yeah, I never touched that one. Let's see, mostly some random stuff like Rune Factory 4, Hades, and I started Yakuza Like a Dragon, and of course Alan Wake. I've been very random with what I'm playing. Hey, well, that keeps that variety in your life, right?
No, that's the actual Prince of Persia. Oh, I can't remember what because the cell shaded one is just.
I didn't mean to do that, but so.
Oh yeah, there you go. So yeah, you got your mod now, which looks like it's slowly generating up.
And then that's R1 to use that when it's ready? Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's what it said.
Yeah. Oh, getting close to being able to join as well.
To the commander. What's that?
As soon as you go to the commander and then touch the shiny thing, I'm good to just straight up join you.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yeah, the intro was
Good to see you more.
extended.
Yeah, very, very slow intro.
Yeah, very
sure.
slow intro.
I hope this will be enough.
I also keep popping in to play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, but I've already beat it twice. But there's so many different character archetypes and plot threads, it feels surprisingly fresh from one playthrough to another. Nice! Yeah, that's not one I've ever played. That's Obsidian, isn't it?
Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it.
Oh, okay, that pig flashing is from the game. I was like, thought there was something wrong with my projector for a minute.
No, just my audio.
Oh, that one's Owlcat. Interesting. Yeah, once I get a PC, hopefully we'll be able to clear the audio issues up like fully.
That would be awesome.
Wait, shiny thing? Was that not in this room?
No, I think you've got to go down there. Did she give you a key?
She did, yeah.
So you know the big room with nothing in it, just pasta. You got to go down to that place, and I think you walk through the door. Just on your left will be like a couple of like a level up, and in the middle there's a computer with a like a little key socket on it.
In the room where there's not really anything in it.
Yeah, so straight down there to your right. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm delayed.
Oh, in here.
Yeah. To the left or oh no, it's up there. Yeah.
System lock.
Should be a little console.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. It's hard to try and direct when I'm watching the stream because obviously there's that delay. So I'm like, yeah. Oh no, wait, he's already gone past that bit.
Tim often has that issue trying to direct me around in the Souls game, and then I end up running off of something because he's like, go, just straight forward, and I'm like, all right, sure, and then it's like totally not what he meant. He's like a cowboy western post-apocalyptic Colonel Sanders.
Oh yeah.
Now he's got that full outfit and everything. Oh. Also, holy texture pop in Batman.
I read about it, but
Just Black Mesa.
I never saw it.
Wait.
Red eye.
She's like, no, I've never actually gotten to see it myself before. What did we do that was so special here?
I don't actually know. She had the fucking key the entire time, and she was standing at a window overlooking it. How has she not seen it?
Yeah, I don't...
Was the commander before.
Didn't she just need to come in and turn the key? Yeah, you see, Ulysses. So that's the big thing about this game is I always they're waiting for you, Colonel, in the test chamber. But yeah, the big thing with this game that I've always heard is that it's got a very slow beginning, and it takes a little while to get to what it really is. But that once you beat like the first boss, it like then it kind of opens up and shows you what's really going on.
Yeah, it's essentially like a dungeon crawling game to an extent. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like, hey, it's I enjoy it. I enjoyed.
Well, it's like
Oh, sorry.
oh no, you're okay. It's like procedurally generated dungeon crawler Souls like.
Yeah, in essence, I suppose. You'll have so the way they've done it in I think both of them. So the second one is a little bit the second game is a lot more refined than this one. I will give it that. Like,
Yeah,
a
that's what it
lot
seems
more,
like.
a lot more refined. But this one itself, like you'll have pass throughs, so you'll find like a side door, you'll like a side area that you can go to. You'll go through that, and then you'll pop out further in the map than where you were before. You'll go into like little dungeons. Sometimes they've got a lot of stuff. Sometimes they haven't got a lot of stuff. Sometimes they'll have like bosses, like dungeon bosses you can fight.
Sounds like Elden Ring, to be honest.
Yeah, like there's a lot to do, but yeah, procedurally generated, so every playthrough is different, so which is quite nice.
I never thought I'd live to see a 7 herbs and spices cascade, let alone create one. Okay,
All right,
it
let's
is
see.
now joinable.
Hey, right, doing game, friend games, and there you are. Please, for the love of God, just put it on the character I selected and not my first character. Because I don't want to be overpowered. And I don't want to leave the game.
You just pop into existence over here.
Yep. Hey, there we go. How do...
Oh shit, hey. Hey, look at that. Cool. Oh yeah. Alright.
Hell yeah. Right, so we just touch the crystal and get going.
That's what my drug dealer used to tell me. Survival mode. Access from the world stone, underworld settings, and Wars 13. Okay. Travel, Founder's Hideout.
Yeah, there we go.
Because, yeah, like... So I guess, Ulysses, I'll tell you what I already know, but I know that this game, like, it starts out in this kind of post-apocalyptic setting here, but once you beat the first boss, you like, open up, like, a multiverse doorway, and you correct me if I'm getting this wrong, Horton, but you open up, like, a multiverse doorway, and it's this, like, eldritch, like, alien life form that's, like, infecting like all these different realities.
Pretty much.
And this kind of post-apocalyptic feel. This is just like the opening of the game, and then it starts turning into like there's like total like fantasy settings. Like there's all sorts of different places you end up going.
Yeah, so one of the worlds in this, which is it shows up in the second game as well, called Yesha. That is your very like fantasy style world, very fantasy style. Like you do technically see some of the inhabitants of Yesha in this one, but you come across like I don't know if you come across from I cannot remember Yesha for love nor money in this one, but like you'll come across like them in the second game, and they are pans, so they are like bug people.
Oh, literally, like
Yeah,
oh, interesting.
like it's
straight up
really
like,
cool.
Greek mythology satyrs.
Yeah. The horns
cool.
they play the twin pipe flutes and everything. It's so cool.
And I think that's one of the reasons why this first game, it didn't do, like, I mean, granted, it's also a smaller budget,
Yep.
kind of smaller company game, so it only had so much attention on it. And then because it has a really slow kind of intro, a lot of people didn't, like, I think it took a long time for this game to get recognized as being kind of like more than it looked on the surface, just because of how slow it starts.
Yeah, it's
Basically, it's like a men's restroom. At first, it feels like post-apocalyptic, and then you open a stall and realize it's an eldritch nightmare.
Yeah, pretty much. There is
That sounds about right.
secret behind this bookcase, which I have destroyed.
Oh shit!
Oh, hang on a minute. Why is
Nice.
that not working? Give me a second. So everything in this, I think, loot-wise, is shared except for ammo, which is
Okay.
really annoying.
So regular loot is shared, but ammo is
Yeah, it's separate. So
separated.
you've got long gun ammo, which
least
will be
that's
red, which is literally your main weapon, so it'll be like your poach gun. And then you've got white ammo, which is your sidearm, which is your pistol. So if you pick that up, it's
Okay.
completely gone for me, which is, it's fine because we'll. Yeah, why the hell did it reset that? If I have to change the controls on every bloody playthrough.
That would be annoying. I assume you had to map it to a controller.
Yeah. I've got I like to have my crouch button on my mouse. I do stupid shit like this.
Drifter's overcoat.
Yes, that'll be the first bit of new armor we can get. So you can
Oh, sweet.
equip that straight away. Where is it? Character. There we go.
Oh yeah, that is a little bit better.
Yeah. So the cool thing as well is if you have like certain amounts of like the armor on, you actually get like buffs on that as well.
Okay.
So for my
Like the same pair or whatever.
yeah, so my hunter stuff, if I have one piece on, I get a plus 5% range weak spot damage. 2 pieces gives me 10. All 3 pieces gives me an extra 20%.
Huh. Okay.
So like they've gone about it that way, which is nice. It's very nice to be fair.
Ulysses, did you? I assume you didn't see it because it just happened right before we started. But we finally got some footage of that Indiana Jones game, and it looks pretty awesome.
Yes, it does.
I'm very excited. Can tell it's the same people as Wolfenstein. It's got that personality going on for sure.
Nazi killing at its best. Oh, also there is friendly fire in this, so
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we gotta definitely all be careful then. Good to know, because
Yeah.
I usually am not super careful.
I definitely did not accidentally shoot one of my friends the other day whilst playing this. And then in the second game, I definitely haven't accidentally headshot my mate, so he died straight out.
Oh, and the second one has it too.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see him time travel and fight more Nazi types. No, none of the dumb time travel stuff in the game. Hopefully, at least. Yeah, it's Indiana Jones when he's in his prime. He's not old.
Set in between, was it Raiders and Last Crusade?
Yeah, they said it's set between Raiders and Lost Crusade. And yeah, it looks good, man. It looks really
it looks
good.
very, very good.
They definitely, as usually with the Xbox shows, they spend a little too long just talking about the game and not. But we did get to see a decent amount of it too.
Yeah. Right at the beginning of it was it fucking Todd Howard coming in?
Yeah,
with
fucking
his,
Todd Howard
Todd
has to sit
Howard,
there
man.
and. God, yeah, Todd Howard. Me and Ulysses are always complaining about Todd Howard. He better not be dating 11-year-olds like George Lucas originally wanted. Yeah, that's true. George Lucas did want to put that in the movie.
Okay, right. This is an elite guy.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're going to do that. I want Grandpa Indiana Jones yelling at far-right idiots to get off his lawn. Well, I think you'd have trouble getting Indiana Jones to go down the stairs out of his house at the age that he's at now. Ooh.
Yeah, he's got a wide swing on that thing.
I like the put a heart in yourself healing mechanic.
Oh yeah, the hearts are so cool.
That looks, yeah. And didn't they straight up say it was like a dragon heart?
Yeah. Funnily enough, actually, I think it's meant to be the heart of a root dragon. If I remember rightly. Oh, tome of knowledge as well. Oh, nice. Did it come from behind or just over by you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely getting used to the rhythm of it still.
Yeah, it can take a bit of time.
You basically Dick Cheney.
Right, so you did also get a trait point from that as well. So if you open up your inventory, you can go across to traits,
Oh,
and by doing certain
I feel
things
like put that in health.
in the environment and everything, like doing certain things or picking certain things up, I can't remember, can unlock like new traits as well. So like,
Okay.
yeah, it's
Oh, I see. Once you rank up.
uh yeah, I think you get new ones from ranking up. No, I think you get just trait points from ranking up. But as you explore the
Oh, okay.
environment or you fight certain bosses or certain things like that, you can like it unlocks new traits to be had. So then you can just end up
Cool.
filling loads of them out. It's very cool. Let's have a look.
I like that.
Oh, there you go.
I love these monster designs. They look very grim Donny. Yeah, they're pretty cool so far. I know that this is just because I'm assuming there's quite a few different kinds of things you fight, right?
Yeah, so the main villain of the games is the Root, which is obviously what we're fighting. Then you have the Yatian Pans. And I think you've got two other worlds in this one, which have like two different types of enemies in it. And then in the second game, again, you've got so many. Like, I know you go back to Yatia in the second game, but here we go. I think this is a dungeon over here. But like, yeah,
sweet.
they've got like every world has its own unique monsters, basically.
I like that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Tiresome Fox, did you see that last Indiana Jones movie? Where they had Harrison Ford basically doing a Life Alert commercial for half of it.
Wait, is that Dial of Destiny?
Yeah, that's the phone call he had to make when he fell and couldn't get up.
Oh god, I haven't seen it. I'm gonna watch it because I watched the last one and that was great up until they were basically aliens. Don't care what they fucking said they were. They were aliens.
I really hated that entire fourth movie.
Oh, see,
I won't even
it
lie.
felt like an indie movie. I think the fact that they kept calling them interdimensional beings pissed me off because I was like, just call them what they are. That's aliens. And Sheila Booth wasn't great.
Got it. No, I hate Shia LaBeouf.
Oh yeah, Shia LaBeouf. Sorry.
Hey.
Ah yes.
Hey. Tiresome Foxes, we don't talk about that one. And Michael's here too. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? And what are we playing? It's called Remnant from the Ashes. It's like there's like a kind of eldritch entity kind of invading a bunch of different realities, and it's not. Would you say it's a very story heavy game, or would you say it's more about the gameplay?
It's a bit of both, to be honest with you. Like, there's a lot of lore in it, so as you go around, you'll pick up lore depending on which world you're in. So that gives you like an insight to what's going on. If you want story heavy, the second one, I can't praise the second one enough because they refined it so
I'm excited
well.
to get to it. Yeah. Based on what you said,
Yeah.
it sounds awesome. So yeah, here in the chat we only like the Ancient Aliens one. Believe it or not, the fourth movie was still a better indie movie than Dial of Destiny. I believe that. Sad but true. Yeah. No, I buy that. I do. Yep, respawning all enemies when you rest.
Yeah.
Resting also respawns any fallen allies. All players must be using a checkpoint. Okay,
Yeah.
that's at least nice, just because like obviously in like Souls, you can't access checkpoints when you're in the multiplayer. You have to, and like you have to have the person leave your world or die or something first. You can't you can't rest with like multiple players at a safe spot.
Oh, they've done very well for the co-op side of this for these games. Very well.
That's something that I've honestly started to get a little sick of with the Souls games, having to summon the other player every single time.
Yeah.
And not being able to just sit into the world at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I get why they do it the way they do it.
Yeah.
But,
I was gonna say, I remember that from Elden Ring. Like every time your teammate died, you then had to re-summon them in. Wait a minute, that's a popper one, isn't it?
yeah, it can be a little bit of a pain.
Ah, shit.
But no, Michael, how are you doing? What's up? What you working
There's
on?
some scrap down here. I'm gonna grab. There's some iron.
Put that way first.
Nice. No, this thing's gonna explode.
Oh. Ah.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't even see that. All right. Ooh, it's got the status effects like.
Oh yeah,
That's very Souls-like as well.
yeah. This one's root rot, which I think if it completely goes up, it will like consistently hurt you. I can't actually remember. Oh,
You got like a crate. Oh, nice.
nice.
Cool. Yeah, it is a little lame that the loot is shared between us.
There you go. 2 more iron. Nice little
Great.
chest. And then, yeah, I like the fact that this is all shared. It's shit the fucking ammo isn't, but that kind of makes it a little bit more of a struggle, which is quite nice. Ooh, there's another tome down here for
Right.
another trait point.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
So every time you hear that really annoying, like, squeaky noise, it's normally an elite enemy.
Okay.
They like to... Ow!
It almost sounded like a train starting to
Yeah, or like a...
grind to a halt.
I always imagine it to be like a massive iron gate opening.
Yeah, totally.
One that hasn't
But it
been
was about the
oiled
same
in a
caliber
while.
of movie. You say Michael said it was the same caliber of movie overall.
Oh, well, killed him. Thank you very much.
Gotcha. If you were gonna just isolate the third act of each movie, which one is dumber? That's what I'd be curious about. Just the third acts of each.
Is this the Root Nexus one? It is. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So,
Sounds like it might be a little bit of a pain.
no, it's just waves of enemy, we have to destroy that. So, I'm going to use my Hunter's Mark so we do more damage to shit. So yeah, just
hell yeah.
start shooting that whenever you're ready. It also should highlight...
Okay. Yeah.
Try not to shoot you. Nice.
Hey.
Woohoo! Take some of that. Oh, long gun ammo. Thank you.
Let's see, Michael, if I can give you a look. But I tried to make this character look as much like Colonel Sanders as I could. It's hard to tell. I'll have to do it in a spot where there's a little more light. It'll be easier
But you should be...
later. But
I was going to say, there's some decent light here.
Alien Skulls is definitely dumber. The third active dial is maybe the most interesting part of the movie. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, let's do this.
Yeah. Oh, fucking, I forgot every time I... Oh, no, I pressed the button I shouldn't have. Okay.
Oh well. I do that a lot, I feel like.
Oh, way too much.
And I mean, this game, based on the way it's talked about, like, I feel like there's almost like an infinite amount of time we could theoretically spend on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, like, I think this dungeon itself is a
another one of
different
these?
layout to the one that because I did this the other day with a friend. This is the first time I've had it this early on. So, like,
Oh wow, okay.
yeah, it's definitely interesting, let's put it that way. Alright. I think it does get to a point where you do definitely do everything, if you know what I mean. You'll go through all of whatever, because there's only a
Right.
certain amount of like dungeons and stuff that they will put into the worlds. But it's just if you roll them or not. Like I've re-rolled, oh, where is it? It's Yeisha on the second game, which is like the very fantasy pan one. I've re-rolled that so
Right.
many times, and when I played it with my friend to begin with, when we first opened up Remnant 2 and played it, we got the side dungeon. Now, I've had the same side dungeon plenty of times, but the tile with a certain puzzle on it that I wanted to do in my solo game still hasn't showed up for me in my solo game, and I have re-rolled Yeisha, gotten that particular dungeon about 10, 15 times, and I've never gotten the tile in it for that puzzle.
Huh.
So, like,
So it really is like kind of, like it's truly random, like
Yeah.
truly RNG mechanic.
yes. So, like, not only is the overworld randomized as well to the way that you'll go, like, you know, when we were walking down, we came across that gate that was, that had the music playing. I
Right.
don't think that guy shows up all the time. He is definitely he's an NPC. Like the overworld changes, the dungeon layouts change. Like it is genuinely a like every time you redo it, it is just different.
I do like that a lot, though.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I think more
Oh
games.
wait, that's you.
Oh,
Oh
no,
wait,
it's
no, it's
not.
not you. That's
No,
another
it's
guy.
oh god.
Oh, I didn't even realize we were doing like humanoid enemies. Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Alright.
Oh, he was a cultist. There you go. Oh, and we got our first ring.
Nice.
Yeah. So the cool.
Oh, I think I have a trait point.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, I have 2 trait points.
Yeah, that's same.
Bump up the health a bit.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I think honestly that's going to be my go-to. Yeah. Yeah, so in this one, you get an amulet and 2 rings. In the second game, they've wiped off, you don't have armor anymore. You do have, like, armor that you can equip, but you can't upgrade it like you can in this. And they have replaced that with, I think, 2 more ring slots. So for, like,
Okay.
you can refine the build that you're doing on a character a lot more. But, like,
Braid
it
of
works in this.
thorns.
Yeah, I think this is...
Okay.
I can't remember which one this is.
Cool.
And that's the other thing as well, is I think the dungeons themselves have, like, specific loot that you can get from them. So this one, if you ever get this dungeon again with the root nexuses, I think you will always get the braided thorns from that guy. So if it doesn't pop up in your playthrough, you have to then re-roll the entire like campaign again to see if you get that dungeon with it in. Like it's a very nice, it's a very unique way of going about it.
Interesting. I see. Unless you said interesting in a good way or interesting in a dead chinchilla stuck halfway into a can of Coca-Cola kind of way. See, it probably feels more interesting than it is because the rest of the film was just kind of boring a lot of the time. And then, the whole time travel thing and all that just doesn't really feel built up to it. It's like the writer's going, what if something actually interesting happened all of a sudden? Yeah, that definitely is what that sounds like.
I'm not gonna lie, since the first 3 indie movies, I think the games have done a better job at it, like capturing the essence of the original 3 movies than the 2 newer movies have done.
I mean, honestly, that makes sense. Just because, like, a video game, you can, like, when it like a video game is always artificial, like to some degree.
Yeah.
So when a video game is artificial in a successful way, it can end up really working to recreate the tone or the feel or the vibe of a thing. But in a movie, when you do try to capture a tone artificially that same way, in a movie it comes off as fake, whereas with a video game it's like it's all fake in a certain sense.
Yes.
But being fake makes it feel more consistent, if that makes
I know what you mean.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actual history, I definitely remember that part in Tacitus's writings where he described a World War II bomber appearing over the Roman fleet. Exactly.
Yeah, the one I want, the one I need to replay again is Emperor's Tomb. I think I have it on original Xbox. I absolutely love that game.
I have that on the OG Xbox too.
Oh, it's such a good game.
I've still got that old copy of it.
I'm pretty sure actually they gave it away for free on Xbox as well. So I think I have it on my newer Xbox as well as a backwards compat.
Oh yeah. I've had it. I've set it up on the Xbox One. I've got it on there before. I should go back and check that out again. It's been a while.
Yeah. Oh, great game. Love old games.
Well, and Michael, you know that there is going to be a Indiana Jones video game by the developer that's done the really good Wolfenstein games from recent years, and that's looking pretty nice.
I'm psyched. I'm so fucking psyched.
The actually good. So, and he did see some Roman hieroglyphs or whatever the fuck depicting that bomber. So it's actually very academic. Yes, very academic though. World War II planes in Rome. Yeah, no, it's looking good. They actually just today, me and Horton were both watching the Xbox showcase. There was a whole presentation, and we actually got to see it for the first time just today. It looks good. It looks really good so far.
How do you run? Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, no, that sound is decreasing quick. All right, big boy's back.
Oh, right.
Obviously, we changed areas, so now everything's respawned.
Now that is like the thing that is like the true pain in the ass Souls mechanic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, my fucking everything. And I'm bleeding. Which one was 3? That one? Bandage, bandage, bandage. There we go. Woo!
Nice. Ooh, what's that little glowy thing right there?
That is... Oh, I can't actually remember what the for. I think it's...
Why is Colonel Sanders' eyes glowing
Oh,
red?
I activated my Hunter's Mark, which works on you as well.
Oh,
So when I activate
that's
it...
what that is.
Yeah,
Okay.
so when I activate it, we can see all enemies, and I think we do increase damage.
Horton, have you ever spent any time watching Ancient Aliens?
No, I have not. And the amount of times that you joke about it, I really think I should, just for the fact that it's probably fucking awful.
It's terrible. It's truly. In fact, I think nothing like Alex hating gnomes. I think Ulysses hates Ancient Aliens the same way.
That is
I think
fucking
that is
hatred.
the closest to.
We got a couple of buildings.
It's almost as good as the Ancient Aliens episode about ancient Egyptian androids that you operate by fisting their butts. That's true. They did really make that episode.
Did they? What?
Oh yeah, no, they said that. They absolutely. It's one of the most insulting things ever put to film.
Was it a fucking
Yeah.
ancient Egyptian fistotron? Like,
Yeah.
oh my...
I mean, they were all about like weird butt stuff in Egypt too, to be just in general. So like
I was gonna
that part's
say,
not
did you
totally
say it was
inaccurate.
Set? Was it Set? No, Thoth.
Yeah, Thoth.
That was it. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, he there's like a guy like proctology is like loosely like translates to like shepherd from shepherd of the anus or something like that, and it comes from ancient Egypt.
Shepherd of the anus.
Thoth just he basically gifted that to humanity the way that Prometheus gifts fire in Greek mythology. That's how the story seems to go.
Fucking hell. Ah, yes, Earthlings. Mortals, I will give you fire so you can stay warm. I'm going to teach you how to shove your thumb up your bum. Like, it's too...
That's Thoth, man. Tiresome Fox said, my dad watches Ancient Aliens, and I can't tell if he watches it for shits and giggles or if he takes it seriously. We definitely watch it for shits and giggles, but I do wonder if anybody out there does take it seriously. I really wonder.
I mean, there's got to be, right?
I like the episode where they said the Hindu gods were actually aliens and gave humanity a button to press that would destroy the universe, and somehow we haven't pressed it. Yeah, that's true. It was a really badly interpreted interpretation of the Brahmastra, which is a weapon in Hindu mythology that can destroy the universe, but it's like a sword made out of the spine of a dead god if you look at the actual mythology. But then in Ancient Aliens, they were just like, yeah, it's just like a button. You just press that button, it just blows everything up.
Like, do you know what? No, I'm not even going to ask that question. Because it's just humanity.
Oh, that's you.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're
Ooh,
totally good.
I've got a thing over here. There's another building over here. So I've noticed that. Ooh, that's some water. Yep, I might actually use some of that. What was that on number 2? There we go. So I have noticed in this. So like anything wooden, you can break. Sometimes scrap pops out.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Iron, nice.
Ancient astronaut theorists say yes, because they always do. That's the constantly throughout that show. They'll like pose some ridiculous question, and then every single time go, ancient astronaut theorists say yes.
God.
It's like these people never say no. Can you jump? Is there a jump button?
No, it's only a dodge roll, unfortunately. Which means I think
Seems
we're
a little
done
too
this,
high.
Yeah, I think we're done in this tiny building. Where's the map? There's the map. And we got a little bit to go over this way.
Can you pull up a bigger version of the map, or is it just?
Yeah.
just
There is a bigger version of the map. I'm not entirely sure how you'll do it on yours.
Oh, I see it. It's just a tab in the menu.
Okay.
They never say no. They're sluts like that. Yeah, the scientists. They kind of are.
Oh, the gurglings of root.
Only time I'll give slut shaming as passes is because it is Ancient Aliens. It's cause I just think of the one guy with the crazy looking hair. I feel like he's the one that people like really hard meme.
Oh, is he wearing a suit?
Yeah, he's wearing a suit and his hair looks like he killed a bird and it just kind of fell on his head.
Yeah, I've seen the memes people have made out of him.
Yeah, that's definitely the Ancient Aliens guy. But granted, every person that they have on that show as a guest ever talking. I mean, okay, there's an episode of Ancient Aliens where they spend the whole time saying, talking about how the existence of like Marvel and DC comics is proof of aliens.
Fuck's sake.
Like, there's literally nothing that they don't try and claim is.
Whatever happened to the guy that went to court about with the alien information, and that tiny mummified alien that just
Oh, you talking about the thing that happened in Mexico?
yeah.
Yeah, those alien bodies, and I do say that with the finger quotes.
Yep.
Those alien bodies that they had, that's some shit that people tried to pass off like in like 2001 as like alien bodies, and they're the same ones from back then.
Oh,
it's just I guess somebody's still trying to pass them off as like legit alien corpses. But that's some stuff that got debunked more than 20 years ago at this point.
Okay, now. Oh, healing. Oh shit! I forgot about your healing circle.
Hey, there we go. I don't know if we really needed it. I just kind of hit it.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Ah. There should be another one in there. Let's go say hi. Wait a minute. Did we come from that way? I can't fucking tell now.
You look like you could be a guest on Ancient Aliens. This is a killer insult, to be honest. Yeah. Remember how the Ancient Aliens episode about how Bigfoot was an alien marooned on Earth by his species for being a sexual undesirable? Yep, that same Michael. That is one of my favorite ones as well. No, yeah, literally, Gordon. There is an episode of Ancient Aliens where they theorize that Bigfoot is like from an alien race. And it's specifically because he is a member of his race that is sexually undesirable, that he has been like abandoned and kicked off his world onto ours.
For fuck's sake.
There's a whole episode just about that. And ancient astronaut theorists said yes.
Oh god. I mean, I hope Bigfoot sees it and then goes and shows them how undesirable he really is.
Well, I mean, you do have those like beer commercials where like people are getting like power washed by Bigfoot's piss.
Yep. What?
That is a bit. I've seen that as a beer commercial here in the States, or maybe it was a jerky commercial. Maybe it was a beef jerky commercial. Now that I'm thinking about it, does anybody in the chat know what I'm talking about? Anybody else remember this? I don't want to sound crazy.
Oh my god! Like, yeah.
Oh yeah. You know Ulysses, and so now do we have to fuck Bigfoot?
Yes.
There's definitely a lot of humans who desire Bigfoot. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of them do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ulysses has got me. That's a real Jack Links commercial. I have seen it, unfortunately. Yeah, 100% a real one.
Hold on. So people are just getting like, a full-on golden shower by Bigfoot.
Yeah, but it's like a power wash stream, right? Like it's like sending them flying. They're not just like sitting there taking it. They are like being knocked across the environment.
I mean, that's one way to get rid of your fans, I suppose. Because
yeah,
actually,
I wouldn't want to eat
Bigfoot,
that beef jerky.
No.
Like that doesn't make that beef jerky sound desirable.
No.
Like in any way.
That's why he got kicked off the planet. He can't sell his beef jerky.
Oh, there you go. A Bigfoot sprouts out of a man's back and washes someone with his dick like he's hose cleaning a car. I can see why the alien planet got rid of him. Yeah,
Yep.
no, I mean, if that's what he was doing to people. Michael said Horton beat... Yeah, Horton beat him to it. Beat him to that joke. I mean, that honestly, that's accurate, though. That's gotta be one of the... that's, if he is truly an undesirable from an alien world, that's the reason.
Yeah. Right, I think we are heading into I think this is the first bar, like dungeon boss, I believe. Could be wrong.
Okay.
Always seems
And
to
then
be the
after
same.
that, that's when you start being able to go into different worlds, right?
No, we have to get to the end of this world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you get like midway through bosses. You'll then get you can get obviously you can also find dungeon bosses, and then you have a literal end of the world boss. In this one, it can be one of two.
Oh. Okay.
And then every boss itself has so you can just outright kill the boss. Like obviously it takes time, or you can
Right.
kill them in a specific way, and your reward changes. So
Interesting.
the one I remember the most at the end of where we are now, so basically like Earth, is there is a giant tree boss. Now, if you kill him outright, I think you get some form of gun. If you kill him in a specific way, which is by shooting his legs out first, when he eventually dies, you don't get a gun, you get a melee weapon.
Oh,
So
interesting.
it kind of gives you that whole, all right, well, I'm gonna re-roll my entire game with my character because I want both weapons, sort of thing.
Right. No, totally. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Makes it feel worth replaying.
Oh yeah, they've done it in the second one as well. I played one boss, I think, through 4 or 5 times because there was multiple ways to and multiple things that you could do within that one boss fight, or ways to start it and go about it that got you netted you 4 or 5 different rewards. So
Oh wow! So like every time you did it, it was something totally
yeah,
different.
so I just kept
cool.
I just kept re-rolling the world so that I could
Oh, wrong button.
I kept re-rolling the world so I could go in and do exactly what I needed to do to get all of the bits that he gives you. Hey, I got trait points.
So not to make you guys repeat yourselves, but if you haven't gone over it already, what's the short version of the lore here? Oh yeah, no worries, Michael. So
yeah.
well actually, Horton, you probably do a better job than
Yeah, no, that's
you
cool.
played
Okay.
this before.
So in this game, you play as somebody that has travelled across the ocean, because the enemies that we're currently fighting, which are known as the Root, are they're basically it's like how do I explain, like tree people. Let's go with that. They are a disease.
It's like an eldritch,
Yeah.
like kind of viral, or like it's like an eldritch entity that's like taking over people
Yeah.
as like hosts, right?
Yeah, it's taking over the planets and different worlds. They show up as the ones outside are a little bit easier to see with it, but they are essentially made out of bark, and you'll see roots starting to form everywhere. And you have come across the sea to where we are now, because you were trying to find a way to stop the root from spreading, because it is spread all the way to where you're from. And then as you go through, you will come across different worlds which are also being kind of mixed into this fray of the root kind of taking over different worlds and going through all of that. A lot more of it gets explained in the second game. They've gone a bit more in depth in the second game, which gives you a little bit more insight into the root. But yeah, essentially, we are just trying to find a way to save our hometown, country, whatever you want to call it.
And the different worlds that you see, it's like different genres almost. Like this is
Yeah.
like total post-apocalyptic kind of real world feel.
Yeah.
And then at least what was the name of the one that's like a straight up fantasy
Oh,
world
that's,
with like
Yeisha.
satyrs and
Yeah, Yeisha.
Geisha. And there's like satyr people and like all sorts of stuff like that. Sounds a bit like a more Magic The Last of Us minus the wolf and cub dynamic. Yeah, I mean, I could totally see how like.
shit! Roll, Horton! Roll! Roll!
Got a healing spot too for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it, because I'm bleeding.
Ah!
Oh god, he hit
Yeah.
both of us then.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there
okay,
we go.
Okay. Whew. Yeah, but yeah, it totally has that kind of same Last of Us, like, post-apocalypse vibe to it.
I need
Um,
to... Which one is it? That one?
But
Yeah.
And then I think what makes this, what ends up making this game more unique is once you get past the first world, and then the fact that it opens up into this, like, oh, here's a fantasy world. Here's a, like a bunch of different kinds of genres of place to go into.
Yeah, so I think when you get out of this world, I think it always takes the same route to a degree in this game. So when you get out of here, you'll actually go to a, how do I put it? It's like a nexus. It's a world between worlds. It is a world with doorways and gateways to other worlds.
Right.
Again, they
your standard multiverse kind of stuff.
So I'm always going to compare it, but like the same with the second game, they've really opened up into that a hell of a lot more. Like, but like yeah, so you'll go to this place, and I am going to die because I can't get rid of the. Oh, I've got to bleed ×2. Shit. And I got no bandages either to patch it up.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Can we give each other items like you can in the Souls game?
No, unfortunately not. How many hearts? You've still got all 3 of your heart. If I die, you can revive me using one of your heart charges.
Okay.
I have.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that.
I was gonna say I have no hearts left, so let me see if I think dodging and everything is gonna speed it up and running. So let's see if I can.
And this is the first game, and it's like, it's definitely a game where you can tell it's a smaller company,
Yep.
maybe not as many resources. They're kind of experimenting making a game.
Yeah.
Like they only knew how to do it so well, and then it seems like the second one kind of comes along and almost perfects all of the ideas that they had.
Yeah. Yeah, the second one is just like fantastic. Oh no, I still have my bleed. What the fuck?
Oh, really?
That's rude. That's alright, it's slowly coming off.
How much more of it do you have on you?
I've got about, oh god, not even a third of the bar. Not even a quarter of the bar actually,
Okay.
so it's slowly coming off.
It's getting close.
Yeah, it's getting close to just leaving me alone. Yeah, so it's a time.
And I've got a full
nasty.
heal power almost generated, so I can.
Yep. That's,
Oh, I think over here.
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Let me know when it goes away, and I'll turn that on.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. Oh,
Maybe it'll go away if you leave the game and then come back. Oh, I think it just ran out anyway. I think.
yeah, there we go. I am no longer bleeding, thank God. Gonna pop your healing aura down, my dude.
Oh yes.
Beautiful.
That's a Souls element this thing definitely has in mind, is the bullshit status effect.
Oh yeah, oh, Lies of P's no fucking different either.
Yeah, Lies of P has a lot of the status effect. I still haven't gotten to play that yet, but it's definitely something I'm gonna.
I am
I'm
very
trying
much
to sooner
enjoying
than
it.
later.
Pistol, I think. Oh, right. So normally, blue means trade point, purple means item. Oh shit, go with the minigun.
Ring. Oh god. Who's teaching these monsters how to use miniguns?
Alright, he's focused on me, so you're good to just... There he goes on you. In comes Horton with the headshots. Oh, no, he's on me again. There you go.
Oh, it stunned him.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Right, so what is this? Sorry, this is Illuminite crystal. Right, I think they used for up. Oh, I need that long gun ammo. I think they used for upgrading certain things.
Okay. More upgrade material. There seems like there's a lot of upgrading and like messing with your equipment
Yeah.
going on in here.
Yeah, no, there definitely is. They've taken that upgrade side of it, apart from weapons and mods, because you can upgrade mods in the second one. They've taken like the whole armor upgrade thing out, which honestly I really like that side of things, because then you are limited. It makes it just a little bit tougher.
Yeah.
Woo!
Nice. Did you just throw a grenade or like what was
No,
that?
that was so those big puppy enemies. They're kind of like boomers.
They. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Nice. Okay. I think I just missed it when it exploded before.
Yeah, you'll hear them as well. It sounds like a balloon going off.
Michael is actually going to be for the first time in a while on the stream again for the first time in a bit this next week on Tuesday, and we're going to be playing a game called The Many Pieces of Mr. Coup. I don't know if you've heard of this, but it's kind of it's very much like in the style of like a 90s kind of PC adventure game. Where it's like hand drawn, hand animated too.
Oh, wow.
Really well done.
Oh, I love it when games do that.
Hell yeah, Michael. Yeah, it's also a short one. In theory, the game can be completed in 30 minutes only.
Why you?
But
oh shit, we got an elite boss. I don't know where he is.
oh,
it's another machine gun guy. Right, I'm doing my hunter's mark. Or hunter's sight, whatever you want to call it.
I'll flank him from around here.
Yeah, he's not paying attention to you at all. He just keeps shooting trying to shoot through the grate at me, and he is down.
Oh, okay. I got one hit off on him.
Yeah, I lucked out a bit because he wasn't shooting through the grate all that much. So I was like, okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes, so that's a game that'll be that in theory we could finish in 30 minutes if you just know how to do everything.
Yeah.
We'll see how long it takes us because I'm gonna make the rest of the guys try and figure it out. I'll give them the answers if we're not going anywhere.
It's been a while since I've played a short game.
Sometimes it's really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I really just to have something that you can go through, like this last Tuesday for Gnome's Cannibalism and Politics, we did the God of War Ragnarok Valhalla free DLC they put out.
The roguelike.
Yes. Well, and it does have like some genuine, like kind of meaty, significant story in it too.
Oh, okay.
On top of, and it definitely like a beat the main game before you play that update kind of thing.
Oh.
So it's an epilogue. It's a good epilogue.
Yeah. Okay.
And it kind of.
Oh yes, reheal.
It feels like it harkens back to the original games a little bit more too.
Okay. Nice.
And it very much has this like full circle epilogue kind of feel for God of War.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, we played through the entirety of that in one sitting this last Tuesday.
Oh, that's cool.
And then was it the week before that we did Astro Boy, which was also a one sitting thing.
Oh.
I really like doing one sitting games for that show.
All right, I'll give
Stuff that you can just beat in a single afternoon.
you one guess what's through that cloudy door.
Yeah, that's a boss, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know
Of
which
course.
one it
Of course
is,
they do
though.
the fog walls and
Oh!
everything.
Oh, I haven't fought this guy before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, normally I always get the shroud. So I don't know what this guy's going to be like. Apparently, a bit of an ass.
Yeah.
Right, let's do this. Okay, he just powered up. I think he's called in friends. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you...
Whoa, what? I don't even know what
What's
hit
his
me.
name?
Oh, there's
Oh,
fucking,
shit. Yeah.
There's other guys coming in. Yep.
This guy's called Gorefist. What were you
Gorefist,
talking about with those androids in ancient Egypt?
Oh yeah, the fisting androids?
Yeah.
Might be like some sort of evolved version of one of those.
Oh! Wow, no, he just absolutely wiped me out. He is Lord of the Cesspool, Gorefist.
Ah, fuck. Oh, come on. It wasn't even the boss, it was the exploding thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's annoying.
Gorefist? That sounds like a BDSM lesbian porn star. Yeah, it does. Oh, but nice. See, but the fact that you're still in my game,
Yep.
and you didn't have to like get kicked out to and then resummon and
Like,
oh, that's so
they have
convenient.
they've done the co-op for this very well. But tell you what we can do is we can use this here checkpoint to go back to the ward, and with all the iron that we've got at the moment, we could upgrade our armor and our weapons a bit.
Oh, sweet. And then we could just come right back.
Yep, literally, you just go to the big crystal again, and it will say return to last checkpoint or last crystal or something, and yeah, it will just bring us right back to where we are.
Awesome. Hey, what's up, Afternoon Tune? Welcome in, man. I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Gorefist crossed the line.
I'm doing good. Gorefist crossed the line. No, how are you doing, Afternoon Tune? I'm awesome. I'm doing good.
Yeah, we got gore-fisted, unfortunately.
Gore-fisted super hard. Man.
Yeah. Like an ancient Egyptian android. Still can't believe this.
Afternoon Tune said the footage for Indiana Jones game just dropped. Yeah, me and Horton here, we both were watching it live. We watched the whole Xbox showcase.
It looks so good.
I'm happy with what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
Very
100%.
happy with it.
Like,
Michael said, good callback. All right.
can we slide in this? Oh, we can. It takes you straight into a
All
crouch.
right, let's go upgrade our weapons with this
Yeah.
public masturbator.
Right, I don't think we can talk to them at the same time, so you go ahead and do it first.
Let's see what I've got.
Yeah, it takes a certain amount of scrap and iron to like upgrade your armor and your weapons. So depending on how much you've got.
Seeing a little armor upgrade here too.
Yeah, it looks exactly like Harrison Ford, but like in his 30s from when the original indie movies were out. They've done really well getting him back to his like looking like Harrison Ford, to be fair.
And it's much better than the CGI Harrison Ford that was in the movie. Going to check out Monarch.
So, like,
Remind me, Afternoon Tune, what is Monarch? Remind me about that again.
so this de-aging thing that they keep doing in movies. What?
Sometimes it does look good,
Like,
but it's better if it's for like a very brief like scene
yeah.
instead of for like something longer ongoing.
What's your take on when they did it to Jeff Bridges in Tron Legacy?
I think it looked weird there.
Yeah.
But I also think it's because it was one of the first times they did it.
Yeah.
Too.
Because I look back
I
on
guess
it now,
I give it a little bit of slack.
yeah,
For that.
like I look back on it now and I'm like, that's not great. It's not the best. It's pretty like yeah, but like back when I watched it, the movie in the cinema, I thought it was amazing. I thought they did really well with it. But obviously, times have changed since then, so it looks a little worse for wear nowadays.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best now.
No.
Oh, the Godzilla show. I mean, I don't even have Apple Plus, so maybe someday, but definitely not soon. 20s, 30s, and 40s, the only decades they should do. I think the MCU has done good de-aging. Yeah, I do think they've done a good job sometimes. It did not look good with Harrison Ford, though. Yeah, I think Marvel has done a better job than Lucasfilm, I guess. Thought it was pretty good. The Godzilla show? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I would, in theory, be up for watching it.
Take care, my friend.
All right, sweet.
Nice, right.
But yeah, I just don't have Apple Plus, and I don't honestly right now. I don't feel like I have enough of a reason to want to subscribe to Apple Plus. Marvel de-aging is better than Marvel script writing. That's true. Nowadays, absolutely.
What am I wearing? Wearing that.
I feel like with Indiana Jones, the thing that made it weird was that, like, he looks like his young Harrison Ford, but you can't like they didn't do anything to try to make his voice sound younger. So even though he looks like young Harrison Ford, the voice coming out of him is clearly like 80-year-old Harrison Ford. And so it I don't know, there's a weird uncanny valley disconnect because of that, I think. Is Monarch more Godzilla -1 or Warner Brothers in terms of character-oriented storytelling? Are you going to see it again in theaters? They're really I'll probably watch the black and white version at home. I probably won't go see it again. I did really like it, but I don't get to the theater often anymore. So if I go to the theater, it's going to be for something different. I think every time.
Oh, right.
Unless I get back into the habit of being able to see movies on a regular basis. Return to Last Checkpoint, sweet. More frequently. Oh no, there's a Snyder cut of Godzilla. No, it's just black and white. I don't think it's actually different any other way. God, we don't need a Snyder cut of anything. Oh, Afternoon Tune in the chat there. Michael, he watched Rebel Moon.
Is that that new movie on Netflix?
Yeah, the new Zack Snyder one.
I've seen it. I've not watched it. I've seen the adverts for it, and I'm like, do I? Don't I?
I mean, I can't. I haven't watched it. I can't speak on it, but my sense of it is that it looks like.
Wait, is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way.
Suck all the good out of it. It's basically Zack Snyder just trying to make his own Star Wars. Did you watch? I watched the first season of True Detective back when it first came out, but I actually never watched any more. I never watched the second or third seasons. I know there's it was a new miniseries coming out or something. But yeah, I never watched more than just the very first one. I did really like that first one though, but
Time to get gore fisted again.
All right, show us your gore fist.
This sounds like a dance move from a fucking metal concert. Oh, there he is.
Head bang and gore fist, bruh.
How the hell I dodged that? I will never know. Hunter's mark. You got little guys coming up behind you.
Yeah, right. Forgot about them.
Oh god, and I forgot how much he fucking hurts. Oh no, not root rot, not root rot, not root rot.
Ooh.
Well, the upped power on my fucking... What do you call it? Oh god! The upped power on my, No, I'm down again. My god, I was going to say the upped power on my my rifle's actually doing a lot, but it's just so firing. And everything tried to get me at once.
Ooh. Lead him around the corner. There we go.
Oh, you're an absolute legend.
Gorefist could just be the name of a metal band. Yeah, actually. Yeah, Rebel Moon is like his worst movie since Sucker Punch. Damn, that's a pretty,
I'm gonna get fucking down again,
That's a pretty damning...
No! Stop trying to murderize me, and I'm infected. Brilliant. I don't know what that does.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah. If you can heal.
There we go.
It's coming up, yeah. Come on, reload, reload, reload. He's almost down. Oh.
Got him.
Oh my god. Whew. And there we go. Flesh barb. Huh.
Damn.
Got fisted by his flesh barb.
Whew.
That
was a serious gore fisting.
Yeah, that was a... I'm bleeding ×2, and I'm infected with root rot. Fuck's sake. Alright, I need to find a crystal. Yeah, so root rot, you'll see me like, yeah, you're doing it as well. You'll just start randomly coughing and stopping.
That sounds like 2020 all over again.
Oh shit.
It's literally Snyder coming in to direct Godzilla and suck all the good out of it. I hope that doesn't happen.
Oh no.
Oh, Michael saw. Okay, you saw the new season premiere for True Detective. What did you think of it?
Oh shit. Right, I'm probably gonna die in a minute.
Metal Man. I hope the next boss is named Goat Horde.
Yeah, I know.
True Detective season 1 is one of those things dudes with no personality based their whole identity around. Were there people that were that into it? I mean, like, I see that happen with a lot of stuff in pop culture, but, like, I remember it being, like, popular, but, like, yeah, were people that obsessed with it? I was trying to get over to you, but he keeps stopping to cough on the way.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Yeah, through that door, I'm dead because neither of us have a heart. If you go through there,
okay.
there should be a crystal directly outside the dungeon, or at least
Cool.
outside the dungeon.
Time is like a flat circle, man. The dudes that were thought they were Matthew McConaughey. And nobody could be Matthew McConaughey except for Matthew McConaughey, man. Plus, you know, it's been a while. I haven't watched it since it came out, and I didn't watch it more than once. I just watched it as it came out, and I haven't really returned to it. But I do remember thinking that the ending wasn't the best. That the show kind of like it built up this mystery, and then the kind of what like the answer of who the killer was and like what was going on was pretty lackluster for how kind of almost supernatural they made it seem like it was gonna get, and then it just kind of, I don't know, it was just like a guy. Maybe if I went back and watched it again, I would feel differently about that. But this is the most interested I've been in the show since season 1. To be fair, it's probably Matthew McConaughey's best acting. It's definitely one of his better performances, but that's because his list of good performances I feel like is on a relative short list. Let's see. The new season is actually supernatural. Interesting. Huh. See, it seemed like they were almost afraid to go there before, but...
Hey, I know you are. And we've whipped back around to the beginning where we were, where we heard the music.
Oh, yeah.
There should be a crystal that pops up in a minute there, right in front of you.
There we go. Yeah, I guess, did Afternoon Turn, did you ever watch the other seasons? Because, like I said, I really only watched that first season. I never really touched it.
Oh, spat out.
As in, it's got Dean and Sam in it. It better not, dude. I don't want to see those fuckers ever again. Supernatural went on 10 seasons too long. We do not need to see more. Oh wait, where did you go?
Up towards the behind you. You can open that gate if you want. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, and that creates like a good shortcut.
Yep.
I watched the second season and it wasn't good. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it was not great.
Yeah, I've started going up the ramp towards the helicopter.
Oh shit, there you are.
Hello. So yeah, we can come up here and talk to an NPC.
Horton, this is a question I had thought of a few times to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you cringe when Americans say aluminum instead of aluminium?
I breathe very deeply in and try to contain my bloodlust. I mean, to be honest, like it's irritating because it's always been aluminium to me. Always. So like,
right.
But like, I'm not gonna sit there and tell you that you're wrong because you say things differently. That's just the way it is. Like,
I'll tell the French they're wrong.
Oh,
for
yeah.
saying things differently, but like we both agree on that one.
yeah. Oh, did I tell you that I actually saw that post again? I think I told you about it. Where if you get a certain operation on your uvula for whatever reason, and you're French, you can no longer pronounce a certain letter.
Yeah. So you could literally have the French removed. From
Yep,
people.
surgically remove the French from people.
That's amazing.
I said that to my friend
I
Trent.
mean, if this new True
Pissed
Detective is a
herself.
backdoor new season of Supernatural, it'll be going up your back. Hey, no, I'm not. No, hell no with the Supernatural, man. I'm not doing any more of it. God damn it. I keep seeing them talk about. I keep seeing them talk about shit like they're gonna do a new like a revival for that show, and it's like it hasn't even been off the air that long. It's like, really, you already are trying to bring it back?
They're doing Winchesters, aren't they? Which is meant based on his mum and dad, their mum and dad or something.
Oh, that came out and got canceled already.
Did it? Ha!
Yeah. And I assume I heard it was terrible.
See, I used to like
No,
it.
I don't want to watch it.
I used to like Supernatural,
watch
but
it.
yeah, it went on far too fucking long.
Flashlight. Oh yeah. Ulysses asks, flashlight or electric torch?
Flashlight or electric torch?
Or would you just say torch?
You're gonna force. Oh,
No, I
Torch.
don't. I'm not watching it.
Just
I don't
torch.
want to watch Super. I don't. Torch.
yeah,
Yeah.
just torch.
Does anyone specifically say electric torch?
No, it's just torch.
Those two, they got trust issues. Don't hear me wrong, friendly folk, helpful in a pinch and more likely to find food than...
One of my favorite ones is lift because that actually makes a lot more sense.
Well, an elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell you more if you're up for it.
Yeah, it's electric torch, the nemesis of the human torch.
No, this isn't the human torch.
Travis and I ain't spoken in a long while.
All right, Mudtooth, what do you have? What do you have to tell me about?
I'm not gonna lie to you. This guy can talk.
My ma used to say,
It sounds like it. It's like some Grandpa Simpson level
No, it
storytelling.
literally. So, fun little fact. It's not spoiler for the story or anything. So in the second game, you have a lot more than 3 archetypes, and a lot of them are hidden. There are certain ways to unlock
Okay.
them. So you'll get an option of like 3 or 4 to begin with. So you'll pick one, and then you have to go and like unlock the rest of them. One of the ways to unlock one of them is you have to talk to Mudtooth. Over the course of being able to go through, I think it's like 2 or 3 worlds in the second game. So once you get to a certain point of getting to like, I think it's like the second or third world, you go and you just talk to him and listen to his stories. I skipped through every last fucking one because I was like, I cannot stand here listening to everything you say. So I just like...
He's like checking his back in between and everything.
Yeah, like he literally is just like, and I think at some points during it in the second one, he literally falls asleep and you have to wake him up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. No, that is some Grandpa Simpson.
Yeah,
shit.
it is proper Grandpa Simpson shit. But he's lovely. I love him too. He's so nice.
give me plenty of time to read.
So Ulysses in the chat asked if in England do they is the Fleshlight a sex toy brand, or is there a is it the Flesh Torch, or like how does that work?
I don't think there is any Britishism for a fleshlight. It is just a fleshlight.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go, Ulysses.
Ruth killed her pa when she was a kid. Grandpa owed for to some kind of healer.
Oh, honestly, that's the best question I've ever been asked.
Grandma. That's what drove old
Yeah, I know there's a lot of differences between stuff. I think like the one thing that always gets me for like accents and like different ways of speaking is if you have never heard of it and you want something to just go what the act, like even I being British like listen to this and I'm like, the fuck you even on about is Cockney rhyming slang from old London.
Oh yeah, we've had many conversations about that and how we can't wrap our heads around
I
it.
can't.
The system of how it works.
It's just I don't get it. I don't fucking
It's good
get
to know
it.
that even people from England don't totally understand it.
No, unless you're from the part of London where they are still proper thick Cockneys everywhere, you won't. I just no, just do not have a fucking clue. I think I saw a video
Well,
once.
I mean,
and was
likewise.
like, is he okay? Is he having a stroke? Should someone be calling an ambulance right about now? Like, what's going on?
That's a mud
Damn.
what's got some
Did it expire in the 80s when Michael said it?
mud stuck.
No, I mean, there's, like you said, there's still people that do speak it. It's just a really, it's a relatively small area.
Yeah, can't remember where it actually came from.
Travis says later on, of course.
Yeah, this guy really just
Oh yeah, he really just talks.
keeps
But
fucking going.
listen to everything he says. Well, not listen, but like just keep talking to him. You can skip it if you want.
Ma didn't
Yeah, I can't.
Like, you get what I mean?
Yeah,
You just can't.
yeah, he's going on way too long.
Yeah.
Well, they had people on the moon. Oh, that's sounds like our president.
Fuck's sake.
Have you heard that clip
There you go.
of Joe Biden?
Oh.
Hey, got a pocket watch. I don't know, Horton, have you ever seen that clip of Joe Biden? Because there's literally, yeah, no, and I quote in the middle of a press conference. Did you ever find out what there's a man on the moon? You know, who are these kids talking to other than the kids that love talking about it?
What?
And end quote. Yes, he said that exactly.
Oh my-
Exactly in those words.
Oh my god. Kingsman that weren't speaking it a bit still. Did you like Kingsman? I loved Kingsman. I thought it was great. Oh, it was fucking hilarious. It was very well done.
And they were speaking the Cockney in Kingsman.
So-
Well, because
I think
yeah, at the
they might
beginning
have
a little bit, right? Because the neighborhood that he like grew up in.
No,
like, the
no,
poor
no.
neighborhood.
Funny enough, that's not Cockney. That's just British. Like,
Oh, just thick accent.
yeah, it's just like a.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of how to word it now.
Farewell, friend.
don't know.
Yes, Afternoon Tune. I loved Until Dawn. I was a really big fan of that game, actually. I saw that they're doing a movie, and I think it's a really stupid idea because the whole point of that game is that it's a choice-based narrative where any of the characters can die and any of them could live. And the whole point is that it can be different. So doing a movie is so stupid to me.
Sorry, 2 seconds. I'm just going to mute myself while I talk to Phoebe and try and understand something.
No, you're totally good. No, you're totally good. Maybe it would be like the Netflix Black Mirror movie. Oh, well, like where you can you have like on your remote, you can actually pick options. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I guess it's just, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy that just is just annoyed at them even trying to make a movie based on a video game more often than not. Like you've always had those people with books where they're like, you just read the book, just fuck the movie. Don't even make a movie, just read the book. I'm gonna be that guy with video games. Just fucking play the video game. Fuck the movie. I don't want to see it. I don't care. I don't like it. I am like, not that they're never gonna be good, but I mean, like, Until Dawn is just, like, another good example. It's, like, it's so cinematic already. It is so inspired by movies already. What is the point to then retranslate this thing that's cinematic, inspired by film, but then does something unique? What is the point in translating that back into film and taking the thing that makes it unique away? I just don't understand what I don't know. I know that the video games are kind of the next big trend in Hollywood, but oh god, I'm gonna be the grouchy movie guy for a while. I think
Right, I'm back.
if this is like the big trend and these are the things coming out all the time.
I've already got Pocket Watch. Increases stamina regen by 20 per second and reduces stamina cost by 20%. Hell yes, yeah, it's worth talking to Mudtooth. Sorry,
Cool.
I just spoke to Phoebe. So basically, in Kingsman, at the beginning, when they're talking, it's not Cockney, definitely not Cockney rhyming
Okay.
slang, but it is a London kind of slang way of talking.
Oh, okay.
So like, oh god, we take the piss out of it all the time down south, like constantly, because it's just fucking stupid. But because it's in movies and it's in TV shows, anything based in and around London, you'll always have you'll always have like the teenagers and shit that are like just. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm really, really struggling to like how to word it. So like, because Eggsy is from a rough part of London, he's in what we would consider a council area. So like, that's homes owned by the local council that they then rent out for a cheaper amount of money to people that can't afford to like own their own home or rent privately, sort of thing. So like, they're known as rougher areas. So where Eggsy's from in Kingsman, he's from a rougher area, so they tend to talk in a bit more of a slang way than they do in like an actual British way. So like you go to areas like that, and it's all over the country because of like television and media. So like you'll get people and they will so you'll turn around and it's like, whereas I'd be like, oh, you're right, mate, how's it going? Like those guys will be like, oh, you alright, bruv? Yeah, like in it, bruv. Yeah, like that's kind of how they talk, and it's hilarious. Like I think it's fucking stupid. but I always say it to people to take the piss out of that. But I've taken the piss out of it so much that it's now, to certain friends, it's become the normal for me to greet them like that.
That's great.
But yeah, so yeah, it's not Cockney, but it is definitely like more London slang than anything else. Yeah.
Okay.
But the newer generation's version of their kind of like way of talking.
Huh.
So yeah, there you go. Sorry, I had to talk to Phoebe because I couldn't figure out how to word it, and she was like, "Yeah." So whereas Cockney is from a rhyming slang was particularly in a certain part of London, then yeah. So like as that's kind of like as the generations have come up, obviously new words, new ways of talking always like comes about. That's just the newer one. That's kind of the British version of ghetto. Yeah, there you go. It would probably sound like it. Yeah, no, definitely. That is pretty much 100% it. It's just a bunch of white kids.
The council,
yeah, it's just a bunch of white kids that think they know what they're on about and that they're better than everyone else.
Hey, Afternoon Tune crossed 300 followers on Twitch. Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, hell yeah. Awesome.
Congratulations, dude. Hell yeah, that's very cool.
Bye.
Let's see, Ulysses also said, well, it's not surprising back in the day there was a novelization of Planescape Torment, a choice-based RPG that was panned for, not reflecting the depth of choice the game's story was about, so movies and shows are just going to be more of that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I just don't want, why didn't they do a Catch-24? That'd be good. See where the story went. Catch-22, Catch-20. Alright, he's just rambling. Alright.
Giving you a follow Afternoon Tune because I didn't realise I wasn't.
Oh, well, hey, there you go, 301.
There you go. Right.
Yeah, if anybody is not following Afternoon Tune already, check it out.
Alright, where?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, so we can go that way. Or behind
That old dude is gonna be me in 40 years.
Okay, so
you think so, Ulysses? Just be droning on and on about Catch-22?
Oh no, this is where you came from. I was dead. So yeah, it's this way.
Ooh, around that corner here.
Oh.
Alright. You're already that old dude.
Watch out! Here they come!
Oh, yeah, Ulysses just appreciates that. He doesn't mind. Ulysses, of all the people I know, I think the person that's going to enjoy and lean into being old the most is him. Like, just be like, yeah, fuck it, man. I already had an excuse to kind of. I mean, I guess I feel like our whole friend group honestly is gonna be just like, we're already kind of all old. Like, Michael, come on, you're at least in your 70s, right? I know Alex is. I mean, he was talking to me about how excited he was to buy khakis at Kohl's at the age of like 20.
Right.
So
I think
he's old as shit.
We are about to hit the end of this little area, this little part of the map, and yeah, we are. We're going into the fucking underground, the subway.
Oh yeah, Michael. There's a better look at the.
The Colonel.
Yeah, Michael, I'll give you that Colonel look there. Grumpy. Assuming my body still works, I see myself as the kind of old dude who gets day drunk on the porch. Yeah, we're all grumpy old men. Absolutely. Absolutely, we are. Antisocial, grumpy old men. Oh, do I have any trait points here? I do.
Yeah, we have definitely been everywhere. Cool. Oh yeah, shit, I got one as well. Enemy awareness. I'm gonna do teamwork. Teamwork range 16 meters. Teamwork. Okay, so that's the current level. That's the info trait on that. What is teamwork? Extends the range of teamwork buff, which increases mod power generation, experience gained when killing enemies, and reduces the damage taken by 5% when standing near teammates. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's up that.
Oh, Michael, since you're here too, do you have a video game that you're playing? right now? Like, is there anything that you're like part of the way into, or even if you started it a while ago? I was just curious. Wow.
Blood what?
But hell yeah! At some point, yeah, we gotta get you up to Afternoon Tune. We gotta get you to the same number on Twitch as that you are on YouTube, because you're well, just over or well at this point, well over 1,000, something like that.
Very nice. Congrats.
Yeah, no, I know you played Spider-Man. I know you finished that.
Oh,
That was your your big 2023 game. 20 over. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. That's fucking awesome.
yeah.
We just made it to on our YouTube channel. We just made it to 21.
Congratulations. It's not bad. That's growing.
No, hey, slowly but surely, man. That's good. I mean, we had like 5 for the majority of the time that channels existed, and then we've gotten like an additional 16. Not like super quickly, but like our channel can drink. Yeah, definitely got some catching up to do for sure.
All right, get all right.
I've definitely like debated streaming directly onto YouTube just as like an experiment, just to kind of see if that pulls like anything in or pulls anybody
shit,
in.
I just remembered. Sorry, we got that thing from
Oh, no
Gore
worries.
Fist. We can go back to the ward
Oh, yeah.
and go talk to the bitch.
We got that gore fisting.
Yeah.
What did we get from him again?
I can't remember. It will show up. I think
Okay.
he's go. I think it will be a mod more than anything.
Oh, okay.
I think the little bosses give you mods, whereas the world bosses, the big end of the world bosses, tend to give you like weapons. Yeah.
Can you even see that there's a dog right here next to me on the camera, or is he just does he blend in with the couch so much that you can't even tell he's there?
From what I can see, blending.
Does it just look like I'm petting nothing? Got some kind of phallic symbol. Now that I beat Spider-Man, I got to go back and play God of War, which I might have only been halfway through even then. You can kind of see him. He has the white neck.
Oh, yeah, there we
So
go.
if he turns, you can kind of see his neck a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, God of War was great. They just released a free update for it recently, Michael, called Valhalla, which is it's like a roguelike mode, so kind of like how what a Hades style game would play.
We get it from you.
And it also acts as like an epilogue, and it ties a lot more story threads from the original games in, which was really cool.
There you go. That's what you.
We just did an entire. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. We just did an entire stream for that this last Tuesday. Played the whole thing.
Yeah? Better be worth my time.
Mantle of Thorns. That's what we got from him?
Yes. So that will be we got a mod from him. So when I normally do the shroud, that I normally get my boss that I normally get from there, is you get one called Ratweed, which you shoot onto the floor, and it's like a distraction to enemies. So they'll attack that instead of attacking you.
Ooh,
So
nice,
the
okay.
cool thing as well, if we go into the light, so when you put a mod on your weapon,
Yeah.
depending on where you got it from, so because we're on Earth fighting the root, because I put it on my pistol, it actually changes your weapon slightly. So if you pull out your
cool,
coach gun
yeah.
that it's gone onto, your coach gun is now covered in wooden root, basically.
Oh, interesting. I like that there's actually like a significant visual change on that.
So
I like that's very cool.
And if I take that off, then my pistol will look normal, but any mod that I get on, depending on world it's from, it will look slightly different, basically. So it's a nice little thing.
No, Horton said that you throw it or shoot. He said you shoot it.
Yeah,
onto
you
the
shoot
floor,
it to the
not
floor.
shit
I
it onto
mean-
the floor.
Yeah, no, I know. No, you definitely don't shit it on the floor. I mean, that would be a method and a half.
Sounds like it'd be painful to have that.
Oh god, yeah. Well, you should see the size of it. Fuck it, but no.
Good God. Yeah. Yeah, I only got, let's see, I only got 3 episodes of Samurai Champloo. Very, very Amber Heard of you. You mean Amber Turd?
Yeah. My dog
We
stepped on a
definitely
bee.
distract the enemies. Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was trying to attack someone and they just like, pulled down their trousers and tried to cut one out, I would be distracted.
It's definitely a distraction, man. It's definitely a distraction, man.
Oh yeah, you said about Samurai Champloo?
Like some sort of. Oh yeah, only got 3 episodes left.
Oh nice.
Almost all the way through that.
I need to rewatch that.
And then I gotta really, and I played a decent chunk of it, but I gotta focus on playing through Fallout New Vegas for Afternoon Tune. Focus on getting through that all the way.
Still haven't played that.
I've gotten a good chunk into it though, so I'm not like at the beginning still, but it's also a long game, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way through Yeez, and that's terribly long at the moment. What's up?
Oh. Like that line from The League, if they're gonna try to send something up, you can...
Oh,
Yeah. Yep, Rafi from The League. It's a protective shit. Somebody starts trying to send something in, you start sending something out.
What's that smell? That's me shitting on the floor. Apparently. Oh.
Not good. Oh, we got ceiling enemies now?
Yeah, they just chill up there like some weird wooden decrepit bats. Hey, have you noticed your coach gun looking all awesome?
Yeah, that's very cool. Now, did we both just get that upgrade because I also crafted that same thing, or was that...
Oh no, it's individual. So those luminite crystals we've
Okay.
been picking up are the ones that kind of determine. Oh shit, there it is. That's what you used to like buy the mods, and I believe to buy the weapons. Is that explosive? Yes, yes it is.
Huh. It didn't look like a very big explosion.
No, it didn't. I'm assuming they fall from the ceiling and we... Oh, where are they? Oh, up there. Oh no. Immolator? Oh god, he literally... Jeez.
Ooh, yeah, we definitely want to deal with
God.
these guys.
Yeah, we've also got an elite boss coming in from somewhere. Which I'm
Shit.
assuming is going to
Okay.
be this way. Unless he was the elite guy, because the music started and went all funky when he came in and died.
Seemed a lot easier than the other ones that we dealt
Oh
with,
god,
but
yeah.
I guess I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm happy to take that. Ah! Ah, crap! That's 4?
Now, do the enemies, are there more enemies because we're playing it together? Like, does the difficulty kind of change
Oh,
dynamically
yeah, no, yeah. So
to fit multiple players?
Yeah, it will always scale up. I think you can have a maximum of 3 people playing it.
Okay.
But yeah, it definitely scales up. Definitely fucking scales up. I was so the first game was playing with my mate on, I think we were doing it on veterans. They have like on the second one they've got like an easy mode veteran, which is once you've gone through it, gotten yourself some good equipment, and then obviously they have like nightmare and then apocalypse. And I was playing it on veteran with a friend, and it was a pain in the ass. I then did it in veteran. I did the entire game veteran by myself, and it was so much fucking easier.
Oh, wow.
Like a lot easier. So
I
yeah.
assume we're just on normal right now. I actually don't
Yes.
remember clicking on a difficulty.
Oh yeah,
setting.
no.
the beginning.
Basic. They will always give it to you on normal as a base, which is very fucking nice. Okay. I remember there being something here. I don't know if it'll still be here and if it's on this tile set, but then we might have a chance to find a ring lying around, which we can take to somebody
Okay.
in the ward.
Let's see. The Afternoon Tune's got a good ethics question here. Would you be okay with putting a guy in prison for a crime he didn't commit, but he did commit other crimes that you know he has done for sure? That's an interesting question. I feel like it's gonna. I feel like it does kind of come down to like how bad are the crimes
Yeah.
that you know he did commit. You know, like how comparable
Fuck!
are the two.
Why are you resistant? Not anymore, you're not.
Like how he just like sickles on him. Yeah, that's interesting. I think it would have to depend on, yeah, how bad are the crimes that you know that he did do. Because like if it's like something like truly like horrible.
Yeah.
And then also like what's the crime that he's being sentenced for?
Yep.
You know.
Yeah. No.
Is that
I'm with
is
you
that
on that.
similar to the other ones, or is it like a completely different? Like, is the thing he actually did like
Worse?
way worse,
Yeah.
and the thing he'd be getting punished for is actually mild in comparison, or like if the Joker got framed for something, I say let him rot. Yeah, no. If you want to be like at its utmost extreme level of like criminality, yeah, like that kind of person, fuck him. Yeah, but if you're talking about like some straight up Joker level like horribleness, yeah, it doesn't even really matter what you're arresting somebody like that for. Just fuck them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
shit.
I feel like that. Oh,
Sorry about that. I think I just accidentally shot you.
no, I didn't even see that guy. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, what? They can teleport.
Reload.
Yeah.
Wow, this has gotten pretty exciting pretty quickly.
Yeah. Once you get through those first couple areas, the enemies really start piling on. Oh shit.
Oh, did he? Okay, he lagged out a wee bit.
Yeah, I did. Like, how do they not have the death sentence in Gotham? Yeah, no, I 100%.
Yeah, like, this guy's murdered multiple people, has no remorse for it, better stick him in an asylum he keeps getting out of.
Although what would be annoying about that is Batman would constantly be stopping the executions. Yeah, that's actually probably a fair point too.
But only in Gotham, nowhere else.
Gotham needs it. Gotham.
Like,
Metropolis, you'd be okay without it, but Gotham, I think.
ooh, you need to heal up, my dude.
Oh shit, yeah, I do.
Damn, that was
Didn't even see that.
So it looks like there's a chest over the other side, but I'm not entirely sure how we get over there.
Once.
I'm assuming we have to cross.
Maybe around.
Maybe.
Go around the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that looks like there's a bridge down here. So I saw it.
Oh, I hear some. Oh. Oh, got a big one back here.
Right,
Or-
yep.
Some sort of screamer. Kind of screaming Mimi here.
Yeah. Oh great. I'm out of long gun ammo.
Oh shit.
Now I've got long gun ammo. Yeah. Every time he screams,
opposite
we're
here.
getting
There's some long gun ammo over here.
nice.
There's a few shots at least.
He's down. Oh,
Sweet.
did that just? Oh, okay. So you can change which shoulder you're looking over by clicking.
Oh, can you?
So aim down your sight and then press your sprint button. I think.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, that is. That's something that would have been nice in the tutorial that lasted too long.
Yeah, right. Make the tutorial like an hour on its own, and then you don't even put some basic info like that in there.
I think.
Nice.
There we go. This is how we get to the chest. I went for more surprises though.
No, Michael, once you're back up here a little bit more, I think the first thing that you and me got to stream is got to go back to Hades and do all the epilogue story stuff.
Do you know what? Hades is the one of the games I haven't played, but I remember it. It won a fuck ton of awards, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it deserved it. I do think it was probably Game of the Year it came out. I would have to go back and look at everything that came out.
Yeah.
just to double check, but it definitely would have been in the top couple of spots
Yeah.
at least.
Because have they brought the second one out now yet? Because I know.
No, not yet. Sometime in 2024, Hades 2 is going to enter some form of early access on PC.
Okay.
But I doubt the actual game comes out until 2026, honestly.
Oh.
Because like the first game was in early access for a long time, which is part of why it's as good as it is.
Yeah.
Is they had people playing it for like a year or two, and then after being able to like tweak every little detail in real time based on live feedback, then they finally released it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, we have a check.
so Hades 2, I mean, I guess sometime this year it will be available to play. So you could be part of the formation of it in a way.
Because I'm loving the fact that a lot of games are doing a lot more like early access. We are going to stay in early access / beta for like a very long time to make sure we get the game correct, and then they bring out the full game with like everything that was implemented, like everything with all the feedback, but like obviously the full game, so you get to experience it all. I'm liking this side of like development.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, to be honest, that's what a lot of like games that are supposedly fully released kind of end up feeling like too, right? Because you get a lot of stuff nowadays where it's like, oh, I mean, it's out, but you know, it's not really finished, and it takes a I mean, look at Cyberpunk's a great example.
Yeah.
It took multiple years for that game to be finished. But even then, I still like look at a lot of the stuff they like claimed that was going to be in the game,
Yeah.
and it's still not there. And they've said they're done now. So like some of that stuff that they said was going to be a big feature just didn't make it in at all.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Baldur's Gate 3 had that long early dev time and then still came out unfinished. Exactly. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is technically an unfinished game, even though it came out and won Game of the Year.
Stockpile circuit, right? We can change. What's that do? Increases max ammo reserves? Hell yes. Get rid of the mother's ring for that.
Yeah, that sounds really good, actually. Yeah, like Baldur's Gate 3 had like there's an entire like upper city area of Baldur's Gate that was supposed to be in the game.
Yeah.
And because it's not in the actual release, there's at least one major companion character who you can't finish their quest line or like do like the whole third of their quest line because that's where it was supposed to take place. Dozens of side quests bug out and like can't be finished because an entire chunk of the game is just missing. And that game won Game of the Year.
Yeah.
And like people will virulently defend it as though it's got no flaws. Like I was in a chat of a stream not too long ago, and like cool, great stream, right? So like not like disparaging them in any way either. But when I said Baldur's Gate 3 was unfinished, they argued with me very hard and were like, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's a complete game. And I was just like, it's not though.
Yeah. Whoa.
And it's like, I get it. Hey, you enjoyed it, so you don't want to hear anything bad said about it. But like,
there are certain hills
also just like
that people should very much die on, and saying that a game's unfinished when it quite clearly is unfinished is a hill you really shouldn't die on.
Right, I don't know. It's just like it wasn't even me saying the game was bad. I was just saying like it's missing pieces.
Yep. I mean, but then essentially every game nowadays is missing pieces because we've got the whole fucking DLC shit that goes on.
I mean, yeah, that could be really bad with some games for sure. Like you get a lot of that.
You good?
A lot of that stuff just gets released. Yeah, I hit a button on accident. I didn't mean to. I used to power up. Was it?
Just said like
why are people saying it's the greatest game ever right now? And Ulysses replied, because you can have weird sex in it. It's like, what kind of weird sex? You're starting to sell me. Like, see, Larian themselves admitted it wasn't done, so I don't know how anyone can dispute that. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. They did not want to hear a bad word about it.
Yeah, like I'd rather a game stays in development for like 10 years, comes out the way it's meant to be and is perfect, than have it come out 5 years early and be absolute fucking trash, buggy, and just dead.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, goblin sex, bear sex, tentacle sex. Huh, never mind. Yeah, but I mean, well, and then you do run the risk though if you keep it in development forever of
Yeah.
having like a Duke Nukem Forever
oh
situation
god, like
where it comes out and it's like it's been in development too
12
long for
years,
it to be good.
12 years, and
Yeah.
I still have never played Forever for the premise that I already know it's shit.
Right. I mean, yeah, it's just not worth. I mean, honestly, I actually just genuinely think Duke Nukem as a character doesn't work outside the '90s. He's like Poochie in The Simpsons,
Yeah, no.
like-
Although,
or Sonic, who also should have stayed dead past 1999.
although I do have to admit, my favorite Duke Nukem thing of the past like few years has been that when they added him to Bulletstorm,
Oh, is like the yeah.
yeah, he replaced
Yeah, I
as the
remember
main
that.
character, and they keep calling him Grey because obviously that's the name of the main character. And this motherfucker's like, I've already told you, I don't know who Grey is. Like he has like,
Right, it's like only his lines
Yeah.
are changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is funny.
and like it was great, but only because it is just stupid.
It's a different game.
Yeah.
You shut the fuck up, both of you in the chat. I do not like Sonic at all, you assholes.
Addicted to Sun. Do you know what? I think one of the first times I ever
Whoa.
I ever came to your streams, it was like over 2 years ago now, and everybody was saying that you loved Raid Shadow Legends. So there's a lot of
Stop
stuff.
watching this. There was one of those conferences ever, and I didn't even watch the entire thing. See, my game was not Sonic. My favorite game was not Sonic Forces. You guys shut the fuck up. That's that furry bullshit.
It's for so-
You guys get out of here with that furry shit.
Right. This is
Ooh.
still not the end of the level, but
I like this
This
environment
lady-
design, though.
this lady is important. Welcome to the Root Mother.
Oh. Oh, weird. Wait, so is she a boss, or is
Nope.
this just a conversation?
This is a conversation, technically. This is
Oh.
this particular bit is just like a wave-based kind of area.
Lady, you need to brush your teeth.
And I think she needs to regrow her lips.
Well, that too.
Yeah, so she's obviously human that has
Ugh.
been taken over by the root.
You guys take your Sonic hand jobs and go home.
Gotta go fast.
God damn it. Whoa, gotta go fast. Who really shot out of there, huh?
Oh god. Oh, I can actually. Is this my decision or is this yours? You
Oh
don't
no, I
have
think
it.
how do we get through the storm? I'm looking for the founder. Came to see you. Okay.
Ah, yeah, cool. So they pop on my screen as well, so I know what choices you've got, but I just can't pick anything.
I guess it keeps what we're looking at the same. That makes sense.
I love the music in this game.
Yeah, the music is really good.
I sat here the other day after my mate got off because I started playing this with him because he's never played any of them, and I was like, yeah, free on Game Pass, let's play. And he's like, cool. And I got off and I literally sat here and just listened to the menu music over and over again. Didn't even realize it's just relaxing.
Yeah, honestly, mellow kind in a weird way.
Yeah.
We're good. I have questions first.
But I cannot answer what they must.
Oh, so,
Yeah, Michael, the fantasy stuff. It really, again, this is my first time playing it, but I know for a fact, as you get through like more of the world.
Yeah. Yeah, the other worlds. Like my favorite world in the second game is a place called La Somme.
Lasan.
So it is a mixture of. I'm not even joking. It looks
Oh
like
hell yeah! Just listen.
it looks like medieval Britain, sort of like houses,
okay.
but and then you've got a flip side to that, which is grand castles made of silver or gold where fae folk live.
Oh, cool.
Like, they've done a proper, like, 180. That's where, do you remember I sent you the picture of, Nemue?
Yes.
She is in La Somme.
Oh, okay.
So she's on that.
Yeah, that looked great. Like some crazy
Oh, yeah.
cosmic, like space fantasy
Yeah.
shit. Like that looked awesome. Yeah, that is how you know the music in a game is good. When you just listen to the menu.
Oh, yeah. It's just...
Sage, will I be satisfied when there's a Shadow movie? God, I hope that movie is as cringy as the game is. I hope it's as cringy as the game.
Was that the Shadow the Hedgehog
So,
game?
rated X? Oh fuck no, not rated X.
The root will not release this vessel without consequence. You must defend us.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, and they're gonna.
Yep.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Little
what
horde
is
mode
happening?
invasion type thing.
Yeah. So we've just got keep her protected, basically. If they come up to us, they
It's
will
also-
directly go for her.
You know, gameplay wise, I'm actually getting. It's what I actually am kind of feeling off of this is almost a little bit of like a Dark Souls mixed with Gears of War.
Yes.
That's kind of a.
Right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the archers are dicks.
There's one.
Yeah, one of them's just teleport. There he is. I'm bleeding again. Oh, but I actually have bandages this time. Hell yeah. Get rid of that other archer.
I haven't got the bleed status effect, I don't think, at all yet.
You are extremely lucky. It hurts, and I don't like it.
How many 890s mammals feature in my wet dreams? None, god damn it.
Oh, crap. Oh, we've got 35 seconds left. I need to fuck up and heal. God damn it, I'm bleeding again. Why do they hate me so much? Have you got your healing thing, dude?
What's that?
Have you got your healing aura?
Oh no, because it auto switched me to a different
5,
power when I picked it
3,
up.
2, 1. I think we are good. Yeah.
There we
Oh
go.
my god. Oh my god, that's a bleed times 3. I wonder my health just ate its ass out. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking
Hey, that's our
hell.
code word for Resident Evil.
Eat my ass out.
At the Antique Roadshow.
Oh, fucking hell.
Specifically at the Antique Roadshow.
Right, it is you. Yeah, well.
Whew. Let's heal again, because that was a...
Oh, fucking
Oh my God.
Street Sharks? I thought Street Sharks was 90s.
Marsupials. How about 80s? Do you write Street Sharks fanfic or Battletoads? I thought Street Sharks was 90s too.
Yeah, so I thought it
I
was.
could be wrong.
I thought it was 90s along with like Biker Mice from Mars, and there was another really fucking obscure one which was great. I can't remember it now.
Can I not? Do I just leave her? Can't interact with her?
Oh, I'm talking to her. Sorry, I walked up and instantly.
Oh,
pressed it.
okay, never mind. Oh, you're good. Battletoads? Who thinks Battletoads are sexy? Come on, come on.
Look there.
Who's talking about Battletoads?
There is a path beyond. Find the path. Then seek me out among your...
Was it 90s? So you admit you do have a thing for 90s mammals. Fucking sick. No, goddamn it. Sons of bitches, man.
Right.
I can't. There's nothing I could say to get out of it.
That's complete. Nice. Right. So.
Oh, and then I got a new trait. Mother's blessing, huh?
Yeah, Mother's Blessing. Range damage reduction. That's actually going to be really handy, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be handy.
Oh, no, yeah, there we go. No, put both of them in there. Right. I'm trying to remember. I think there is something back here in the church basement cellar area. I remember.
What about those? What about those snake tits from XCOM? I've actually never seen what that looks like. You've told me about it, but I actually have not seen these snake tits myself.
That was a bit
Although
of
I
lore.
really don't understand why there's snake tits anywhere for any reason. But oh,
Okay. So,
there's some serial killer going on here.
I mean, we are in a church.
Huh.
It's not a serial killer. It's definitely somebody who molests too much.
Yep, pretty much the only two options. Well, Sage doesn't get off until he's seen snake reproductive organs. Dude, no. God damn it.
So you're not furry, you're a scaly. Got ya.
Ugh. God. I hate that that's even a term.
Oh god. Oh god, I coughed out all my vape.
You know that in Japan there's like a subsect of that whole thing that is into like bugs.
It's Japan.
Like centipedes
I don't
and stuff.
think anything could actually surprise me with Japan. Hey, sniper rifle, baby! I'm switching to that. Yeah, I don't think anything from Japan can like just wig me out anymore. Oh crap! It's like that.
I think it still will sometimes if it's every time I think that I've seen everything, something comes up and I'm like, oh, okay, that's new. Half woman, half spiders are definitely a thing in the West too. That's true. The spider, yeah, that is a thing in Western media. The weird lady spider thing. Yeah, I don't get that either. Don't get that at all. Excuse me. Oh. Party chat disconnected. Can you guys still hear Horton? Because I can still hear you, even though it says the party chat went away. But that might be because it's crossplay. Ulysses, you can't hear him? Okay. Let me see here. We'll probably wrap up soon anyway, but... Alright, invite... Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, I'll go invite him back in here. Oh, we both did it at the same time. I could do yours. Is that there? Oh, I think we got you.
Yeah, you started sounding like a robot, and then you just disappeared. I'm assuming it was me that got kicked out, but yeah, that was
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Xbox Party, yeah.
Can't hear, but I have the whole time otherwise. How about now? Can you guys hear both of us again now? Alright, let's see here. Sounds like he's on a radio 3 rooms away. Really?
God damn it.
Yeah, for whatever reason. Over my shit. What shit? Or you mean like my equipment? Is that any better, guys? To be honest, I'll take Scratchy and Skippy as long as it's like overall audible.
Yeah.
No, you still can't hear him?
What?
God damn it, there's no shit in Sonic's mouth. Maybe it's because I accepted your invite to a party
Maybe.
instead of. Yeah, let's yeah. Yeah. We'll start one and then invite. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's an interesting option. Okay. Now, can you guys hear me good now? Okay, so mine is good then, okay. Alright, I can hear you, Horton. Let's see.
Okay, so mine is good then. Okay.
That's a long delay on the stream there.
Alright, I can hear you, Horton. Yes. So mine is good then. Okay. That's a long delay on the stream there. Alright, I can hear you, Horton. Yes.
Alright, now it's repeating because I'm playing it while listening to it. Alright, how about in the chat? Does Horton sound better? We're almost done today anyway, to be fair, so. Yeah, if we could do like one more. He doesn't. Oh, you still can't hear him at all? Like not at all?
Include my audio.
Yeah, let me go into that same thing and okay.
Yeah. Cool. It says I'm included. Says that you've started broadcasting party audio. So fingers crossed.
All right, yeah. Let's see. How about now, guys?
No, it's going to be a very.
Now he's back. Okay.
Hey.
Cool.
Oh, that's BT.
All right. Xbox and audio problems, a classic matchup.
Yeah. I would say one day they'll get it right, but I doubt it.
Yeah. It's weird because, like, I like never have issues with the PlayStation.
Yeah,
It's like works perfectly every single time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it always annoyed me how the Elder Scrolls games added tits and wide hips to the lizard people post Morrowind. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. They're fucking reptiles. It makes no sense for them to have anything like that.
Oh, that's how you sell games, though, isn't it? You
So
make something
definitely to a certain crowd.
Yeah, you make something humanoid. Let's face it. Furries make up 95% of the internet alone.
God, is that the case?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it that much?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's terrifying.
Like I remember seeing someone ranting about how the majority of society and the internet and everything else is just like run by furries because just the amount of revenue that like just general furry shit like takes in is unreal.
That's scary.
It is very
I don't
scary.
Well, like, how do furries have so much money?
Being furries.
Where are they getting it from?
I don't know, but that's all I'm going with.
Like, that's the real reptilian people conspiracy. It's the furries.
Yeah. It's not lizard people like, running America. It's just furries.
It's just furries running America.
Yeah.
It's a conspiracy.
Okay, so we've got this area to go. Okay, so. Sniper rifle.
Let's see who we're shooting at. Oh, way down there.
Oh, there you go. There's a new enemy.
The lizard people stay away from Earth because of all the scalies. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Why
shit.
would reptile people... Oh, my God.
Yeah, sorry.
Ooh, okay. Well, he can hit us from real far away.
Yeah, I think he's like a root. Let's say root wizard, just because shit terminology.
I mean, yeah, if you were a reptile alien, wouldn't you want to, like, not visit Earth if everybody wanted to fuck you every time you showed up?
Maybe that's why Bigfoot came in.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that could be it.
He was undesirable on his planet, but he knew that here he was a god.
That could be it. He's like some sort of sexual god in this reality. Oh, shit.
Whoops.
Oh, there's another one of these guys somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
with that.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, shit, root rot.
Oof.
Ooh.
Wasn't there a U.S. congressman that wrote Bigfoot porn? Yes, there was.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, there was. There was a United States congressman who was found writing a Bigfoot porn.
I mean, you know, whatever floats your boat, but you kind of want to keep that shit private.
Pretty sure he did not get reelected after.
A shame.
It was like a super far right, like super far right too. Like the kind of politician that thinks like porn should be like illegal in general, but then is like writing Bigfoot porn on the side. Best-selling book though? God, was that book actually a bestseller? You gotta be fucking with me. You gotta be fucking with me. There's no way that was a bestseller. Like on the New York Times bestseller list? Come on. Come on. That can't be true.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh. Nice. Hey, there's the healing circle back.
Hey.
Oh, was the one that I had like a temporary one that just ran out of uses?
So I think the one you had before was probably your no, because I've still got both of mine.
Because I didn't change it.
Oh no, it's so they are equipped. You have to have the weapon that they're equipped to out to use it.
Oh.
Yeah, so
okay,
like the
that
other
makes
one is the what do you call it? Is the one we got from Gorefist, which makes you it reduces the amount of physical damage you take.
Oh, okay, right. Oh, and meanwhile in Russia they're making dragon porn. There you go. So is Robert Downey Jr. So that's also an American thing.
I think we have a side place down here.
Oh, sweet. You know about the Robert Downey Jr. dragon porn, right?
No,
No?
I'm not. Kept up with
You know
stuff.
he made that new Dr. Dolittle movie?
Yes.
Well, the end of that movie is like probably 5 to 8 minute long scene of Robert Downey Jr. fisting a dragon.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's how that new Dr. Dolittle movie plays out.
Why is he fisting the dragon?
I don't know, man. I think he really wanted to.
Fair enough. Does he think he's Donkey from Shrek?
Yeah, apparently that's what he's thinking.
Yep.
Which is funny since Eddie Murphy also played Dr. Dolittle.
Yep.
That's specifically a Robert Downey Jr. thing. Don't drag all of us Americans down to his level.
I mean,
It's true.
the majority of
He
Americans
produced that
bring me
movie.
down.
He pushed for that shit. The dragon did ask him to do it. Yeah, that's true. The dragon was asking for it.
Grief.
In the context of the entire film, I don't know, it had like ass cancer or something, and so he had to like pull the ass cancer out of it. I don't know, but what's literally happening on screen is him fisting a dragon's asshole.
Yeah. Right, we got 2 ways to go. Which way do you want to go, dude?
Let's go through the water on the side.
Okay. It looks like we got. Oh no,
Seems more
does this lead
dangerous.
anywhere? Oh no, it's just a loop around. I fucking hate you just even
Oh,
walls.
never mind. Okay.
So we've got one way to go, dude. Where do you
So
want to
just
go?
one way. It had a bagpipe up its ass that was giving it Scottish cancer or something like that. That's how you get Scottish cancer.
No, I think to get Scottish cancer, you have to have the bagpipe removed.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. That's definitely what it is. You're not. Oh shit! Are you right?
Oh, exploding bone.
Ow!
I feel like these tiny little things are just like butcher's knives.
Fucking. Jesus Christ!
And a lot of these.
Break up the whole damn hive? Jeez!
For real. Are you did you want to be on camera now? Is that where you sat up?
Hello? Oh shit!
That depends on if you're from Scotland or just visiting. Right, that's exactly it. If you're not from Scotland, having the bagpipes shoved up your ass is what gives you cancer. If you're from Scotland, then you're supposed to leave those in there.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Then there's whatever the hell Shape of Water was. Yeah, I didn't care for that movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
And I love Guillermo del Toro
okay.
too. I really do.
I'll shout right away from you. Sorry, dude. I saw a dark patch on the map, but there you go. There's a trait point, and I should be coming back out in a minute.
No, you're good, man. I'm just filling in a little other space around. Ooh,
Yeah, I
filling a little other space around too.
not. I haven't seen Shape of Water.
Me and Michael saw Shape of Water in the theater, and I mean, like, I didn't like hate it, but I just so much of it was about fucking the fish man.
Yeah, sounds legit. Not gonna lie.
It just was like, I don't know, like it honestly I think would have been a much better movie if you just literally made a movie about the ape sapien character from Hellboy and that elf princess that he fell in love with in the second movie.
Yeah, see,
like that would, if you really wanted to do a Fishman love story, why not just do that?
Yeah, because like that, I remember the first time I saw the advert for it, I thought it was a movie about ape sapien.
I mean, he does. It's the same actor, and the costuming is definitely like inspired by.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it almost makes the movie a little lazy because they just, in some ways, were reusing assets from Hellboy.
Yeah.
Fishman Love Story is my new band name.
Do you sing songs like Gorefist?
Yeah, do you have a gore fist? Is that one of your songs?
Gorefist, Lover from the Root. There you go.
Corton, did you know that there's a band named Goat Whore?
There's a band named Goat Whore.
Goat Whore, yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Some sort of metal band, I think.
Did you know there's a metal band called Oakley Dokley, and they all dress up as Ned Flanders and sing songs about Ned Flanders?
What the fuck?
I'm even joking. They've got a song called White Wine Spritzer, based off of Ned Flanders.
Those all of the guys in that band have to be like dads, right?
I have no idea.
That's such a dad thing.
I have no idea that they all
that
dress
just seems
like
like
him.
a dad
They all have
idea.
mustaches. They all look like dads, but then they all look like Ned Flanders. So like, but yeah, no,
So it's a
Oakley
good guy to
Dokley.
want, huh? Oakley
Yeah,
Dokley. Huh.
some heavy ass metal. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah.
I mean, if the music's good.
If you like metal music and a bit of screamy, go for it. Or
Definitely not a combination I would have ever thought to put together, but
Ned
hey,
Flanders and
I'm
metal.
not.
Oh, yeah, shit,
I'm not a
I'm
music
starting
creative, so
again. What was the new ring we got?
metal is really. See, metal is filled with bizarre gimmicks now. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I have seen a lot of pretty weird band names and titles and stuff.
and non-aggressive enemies, well, that just seems pointless.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at the other rings.
I'm going to put on... The new one, Heartseeker, provides a 100% crit chance against non-aggressive enemies and increases crit damage by 20%. Be good for...
I guess that's if you manage to sneak up on one?
Maybe, or pop them off from across the map. Actually, fuck it, I will put that on because I got the sniper rifle. If I can hit like a weak spot, I might be able to do some decent damage.
Ulysses said, I do personally kind of like Powerwolf. They've made songs about Catholic werewolf suicide bombers. So that sounds awesome.
That sounds like a combination and a half.
Yeah, I'm into it. Yeah. There's like a ding sound effect in this game, and I swear it sounds like my oven, and I keep like almost getting up to go like, what's going on with the oven?
I think
But
that's when the elite enemies come in.
Oh yeah. What the fuck is that?
It's a wizard.
Oh, okay, one of those guys.
There you go. Yeah, that little sound.
Harder to tell from far away, I guess.
Oh. Ooh, you need some healy heals, my dude.
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, I'll heal both of us.
Hell yeah, I'll take some heals. Those glitchy ones pissed me off.
What do those do specifically?
I don't know. It's like you got to shoot them and they resist it because they're like glitching out. It's actually like an in-game thing for them to glitch, but like it's just irritating. Ooh, what's that?
Interesting. I kept thinking the sound was a fire alarm battery that needed replacing. It's a simulacrum.
Ooh, I think that's a good thing to find. A tumbleweed? What that little enemy's called? And we are at the end of this little dungeony area, but there's a door, so it looks like it's a pass-through area.
Oh, so there's still something else going on here?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Normally there's just like a crystal at the end that's like, yeah, exit dungeon.
Yeah, I do really hope at some point From Software decides to eventually make their multiplayer more like this.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like a really nice way of doing the multiplayer. Like, it's really easy to join. Like, I can just join you off the main menu. You find a game, friends games, join game. Like, it's done.
Yeah.
Like, and I can just go.
I get part of it with From Software because
It's
I
all to
think
do like the
they're
lore
trying
and
to
stuff,
make it
isn't
a hassle because. Sorry, what's that?
It's part of the lore, isn't it, in the FromSoft games that like.
It is actually too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of the kind of the world, and then also for like player reasons, they also are definitely. They're definitely trying to like intentionally. I mean, because the games are intended to be difficult,
Yeah.
right? So that it's kind of like, hey, you can do this multiplayer, but it's not the most simple. Like, I mean, it's not like that complicated,
Yeah.
but it's a couple extra steps just so that it still feels like you're having to put effort into doing it.
Yeah.
So that you can't just kind of cheese the entire game and not have it cost anything. I mean, like you have to spend resources to do it.
Yeah, that makes
Right,
sense.
there's the items that you have to use to craft the summon thing.
Oh,
So.
oh no, we're a boss. We're a dungeon boss.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, hell yeah. We get everything back.
I feel like we should do this boss, and then
Yes.
that'd probably be a perfect place to end
Yeah,
on.
that sounds good to me.
Hell yeah.
As to which one it is. No, I think I've done this one before, and if I have, he's an asshole. Let's have a look. Get me through that smoke. Oh, God.
I got like a full-on cutscene.
Oh, God. Yeah, this guy's an asshole.
Oh. Oh, he's doing a Sonic thing. Motherfucker. Oh, he just rolls into you like you're a bowling pin. Did he just go underground?
Yeah. This,
Oh wow,
this should
okay,
help.
that's annoying. Yeah. He is tiny looking. He doesn't look like he'd put up a fight, but
Oh, but he's tanky as all hell. Oh, there you go. Never mind.
oh, okay, he's bigger.
He's coming for you.
Ew.
Oh, my hunter's mark runs out now. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Holy.
Here, I'm making a healing circle.
Woo! Thank you. Just set himself on fire like an absolute dickhead.
Ooh. Where you gonna be? Where you gonna be?
He's almost down though. Oh.
Super close.
Done.
There we go.
There we go. A hollow seed for a new mod. Oh. Oh.
Nice.
That was hectic.
Still standing. Got all my parts?
Damn! Is it over?
Call that a win.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Well, there we go.
Woo, that was.
Well, hell yeah, yeah. We got a solid. I feel like it was a good chunk of progress. Got through the whole intro of the game at the very least.
Yeah.
Got, like one of the first real bosses. So I'm curious what you think. How long do you think we'd end up like in terms of like episodes if we roughly do 3 hours each time?
Yeah. I don't know.
You think like
I think so. We've got obviously this world. Then there's 3 worlds after that. So like you could probably spend. Oh, I'm trying to think actually. When we get out, let me just see where we are. Because we might have skipped an entire area completely, which I'm not bothered about. But we might be going back into the area because I can't actually remember.
right. Well, if it does the procedural thing, I can imagine. Yeah, we end up revisiting a lot of elements.
Yeah. So like, because what we've done, obviously, a chunk of this was like a chunk of the time that we've spent already was the tutorial. Let's say still like a good hour
right.
was. Let's say a good hour. Well, it might have been an hour actually, but like that was the it was
At
you
least close to.
Yeah, that was you doing the tutorial. And obviously the other like 2 odd bits we have been spent doing. Where the hell's a crystal? So, like, you could probably chalk it up to what else? Like 3, 4 or 5, possibly. I would say.
Okay, that's not that many,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's not that bad. But then obviously you've got the replayability side of it as well. If you wanted to go through and
True.
like experience them being slightly different and possibly being the word getting different. The fuck? I've never seen that tree before. What we can do if you want is we can go back to the ward and we can
Do some upgrading before we stop.
upgrade,
Yeah,
get on
that's
new
a good
bot,
idea.
and, yeah, you can call it there. But yeah, like
Let's do that.
but then again, like it depends as well because as we go on, like the actual end of world bosses are going to be pretty fucking hard in themselves. I think some of the worlds open up a bit more, so they might be a bit bigger. So like, I can't give you a general on how many it's going to be, but I'd say minimum probably 4 or 5, depending how quickly we go through it. But like, yeah, it's not bad at all.
Oh yeah. Well, and after we're gonna play this, and then I don't know if we'll do Remnant 2 immediately, or maybe do something in between.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm more
but
than happy for that.
as of right now, I think those are the only 2 games I for sure have like pinned down that like for sure you and me are gonna stream. So yeah, we'll have to look into. Yeah, I gotta find some more multiplayer Xbox stuff.
Yes.
Specifically for that purpose.
Yes. Yeah. I'll see if I can find anything that is. If I can find anything actually that would be a good online multiplayer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, it's a good thing we did come back because we need to meet the root mother.
Oh, is she here now?
Yeah.
Ah. You just run around in a circle before I figure out what I'm
I
doing.
do it more times than I'd like to admit. There you go.
Huh. You're kind of hanging out. Okay.
Yeah.
Arrived at last. I feel much more myself. And less. No longer root. No longer human. It is age you seek. A road you pursue. You must find the one they call Founder. He alone knows the path you seek. But to find him, you must first open the labyrinth.
Oh, Pan's Labyrinth?
Shimmering
If
in
only.
the sky. The path to its source.
That
is
movie.
protected
That's a sad movie.
by a monstrous root creature. Slay the beast. Seek the light beyond, and the keeper of the labyrinth.
That was it. It's called the Labyrinth. The Labyrinth is the world between worlds. It's like the nexus where all the doors to the different worlds are.
Cool.
One
So that's like the next thing we're gonna go try and do.
Yeah, so after this, we'll get through the area.
Okay.
We'll get to whatever bus we have. If you see a giant church, I think no, not church. You see like a, I can't remember how to figure it out. I think it's like a giant open area. It's the giant root tree guy, and if it's like a gas station looking place or like a parking lot, then it's the root dragon.
need not be exclusive.
So next time, so probably on the second stream we'll at least for sure get out of this first world.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, like the first, the next stream will 100% get out of here. And we will
Got a dragon shard. Huh?
yes.
Cool.
So that, if I remember rightly, if you talk to her again,
The portent returns.
we should be able to upgrade our dragon heart.
Oh, I think that's what I just did.
Oh, nice.
To fare at all
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
what? I have 6 of those now?
returns.
Dunno. Oh, there you go. I'd like to see what you can upgrade.
Oh, there's
So we've already
yeah.
set. Oh, there you go. You got 4 now.
But I have gained
Sweet.
much in return.
And then you will. Yeah, there you go. You'll use whatever you can to upgrade.
Very well.
Oh, I'll like talk to her with the dialogue and stuff at the beginning of the next one.
Returns.
Right, let me upgrade. Yeah.
We're gonna go journey into the great beyond to find those herbs and spices.
Hell yeah.
Carefully,
There you go, there's my 4th.
Woohoo!
We can get some upgrades, and then we can end it there, I suppose.
Hell yeah, man! Good stream, good
Oh,
stream.
yeah, no.
Thank you as always for coming and doing this with me.
That's all right, dude. Enjoy myself. Oh yeah, we need to go and get the mod built as well. Hunting rifle, sniper rifle. Let's upgrade you. Okay, cool. Oh, I can
Let's
actually
see.
upgrade that, can I? Hell yeah. Didn't realize.
Sarah's planned something. Well, we'll go raid Sarah. She's always popping up in the chat and hanging out with us, so.
I haven't actually spoken to. Well, I haven't spoken to anyone really because I've been busy not doing anything.
Hell yeah. Sometimes just not doing anything is what you do.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Seed puller. Oh, there you go. So the mod that we get from the guy we just killed, it summons a root hollow. So you know the little roly guys. You
Yeah.
can summon one of those with it. So I've bought that,
Nice.
and I will put it on a gun. And you're gonna put it on a pistol.
Keep moving.
Do I have another pit? No.
I really like the guns I have. I don't think I want to.
Go. Hell yeah. Right. I will, I am done now. I will
Alright.
leave your game.
Take care, my friend.
Alright. Well, whoever is still left, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Ulysses, Michael, Tiresome Fox. Afternoon Tune, appreciate all of you. And, well, let's see. Tim and No Name might be doing Baldur's Gate 3 on the channel tomorrow, either tomorrow or earlier in the day on Saturday. They've been pretty good about it being Fridays lately though, so I think that'll be tomorrow. And then me and Tim will be doing Elden Ring on Saturday.
Nice.
And then if as long as I don't work, we can do Monday for this again.
Yes. No, I'm very much up for that.
Yeah, we'll raid out here and call it a day.
Yeah.
No, I like this though. I'm
Good. I'm glad.
It's one of those games where like I don't know how, like, if not for streaming and like having someone else that really wanted to play it too, I don't know when I would have gotten around to it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those that it slipped under the radar a lot, but it's definitely one of those games that if you've not got anyone to play with, it's a bit boring.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair,
Right.
if you play it by yourself first and then get someone in, that's when it becomes boring.
Yeah, because then it's too easy, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's more of like, I find that if I play games like this by myself, I'm really good, but as soon as I play with someone, that's kind of what I want.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.